Good evening, my fellow collectors, my fellow Insomniacs. What is going on, especially over there on the East Coast? You East Coasters are crazy because it's 1:30 in the morning over at your time. It doesn't even seem like it's too much of a Insomniac show based on the fact that it's like 11:30 at night here in Colorado, so it's really not too crazy late. But anyway, welcome in, guys. Another Friday night, and I was caught up catching a bunch of YouTube stuff tonight, and then I was watching some Rad Nom. He was painting, and as soon as I saw it getting close to 11:30, I said, "Oh, I better get out of here." So, welcome in. We have the time scales in. We have Menhoza. We have Figuratively Speaking, Ostdom's Toys, Frankie Rivera. Welcome, everyone. You guys are freaking awesome. How's everybody doing tonight? Did y'all have a good day? I've been in a bit of a rut, but today was kind of a good day. I went through a bunch of my totes and moved some out back into the garage, and I was able to clean my foyer out like I was planning on doing. All I have to do is bag some stuff up and move 2 little end tables, and it's good to go. So it was definitely a good day. Because it's been, tell you what, man, like I said, I will look around my house and go, Jesus Christ, get something done. But I did get what I was waiting for, so I'm not stressed about money anymore for a little while. But I definitely need to start working before any of that dwindles down. I really got to start putting in some effort and get some work done. So if you didn't see today, I did receive my Mattel Creations hero, and I already modified him to make him look cool and not like really bad and nerdy. So welcome in, Josh, in Colorado. How far up the road are you? I'm down in southern Colorado. I'm in Pueblo, so I'm in kind of the place that when you do live in Colorado and someone says I'm in Pueblo and they go, ooh, sorry you live in Pueblo. But so I understand that Mattel Creations, what they were doing. Oh, and Fountain. So you're just right up the road. You're just about 20 minutes away from me. So I get what Mattel was doing, and they were making it look like the vintage, but this face is caca. It's cute, but I will never use it. I'm so glad. Remember, I told you guys when I went into Target and I got a bunch of those Masterverse heroes for really inexpensive. And so the head sculpt not only fits perfectly, but the skin tone is just right. Everything works. So if you have a Masterverse hero, it's perfect. It's perfect. Oh shit, we got royalty in the house. It is straight royalty. Yeah, dude, it really is Ken from Ken and Barbie. It is so bad. But again, it's what it was supposed to look like, because here is the Super 7 and it's the same thing. It's got that wonky, dorky smile. And that's what it looked like in the old Sears catalog, right? I mean, Todd C's going in the house doesn't beat the original Ken doll head. No, I mean, he's got like a golden little headband and everything, but honestly, like I said, I knew I was planning on doing something when I saw how bad the face was, and I knew that this guy had the perfect head sculpt for it. And then when I put it on, the color was just right. I tried to do the classics first, but he's too pink, and this is more of a yellow tone, and the classics has more of a pink tone. But I also 3D printed the sword, so he has his blue clear sword just like classics as well. It's not as dark and it doesn't have the little glitter in it, but that's okay. That's okay. So they made, what happened was in the mid 80s when they did this Powers of Grayskull, and like this line actually had this cover. They tried to start and expand on the line. It was supposed to be a pre-Eternia line. So that's when the dinosaurs, and that's actually when Eternia came out. But Hero was supposed to come out. They put him in the catalog and everything, and then he never hit the shelf. So it really just, it died out. So that was at the end of the line of Masters Universe. And so we never got a Hero. So no, he's new to the point where there's been 4 made currently. There's the Motu Classics, which is this one, which is a really good one. That's the 6.5. Yeah, a little over 6 inch, 6.5 inch. And then second, they made the Power of Grayskull with Super 7, and that's a 5.5 inch. And then they did the Masterverse, which is the 7 inch. And then now currently they did the Origins. So I do surprisingly have all 4 of them, which is cool. Brother and I used to read. Dude, I am so, and you know what? Those things are worth, you look on eBay right now, and you want like the 84 and 85, like the good years, 86, all the years where the best toys were out, you're not going to find them for less than $100. Maybe 80 if you find one that's a little beat up. But dude, because you always should have shit-eating smile when you battle evil, right? Well, and it's funny because that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, when I opened it up, I was like, well, that face isn't too bad. He has a little, he almost looks more like the dude that played Darth Vader, whatever his name is, the one that played Anakin Skywalker. And then this one a little better, and then this one is perfect because he's pissed, he's smirking, he wants to fight. And then the one we get, he's like derp-a-derp. But like I said, I get it because I remember that picture. I remember that thing in the ad where he's smiling, and the old one he is smiling. So you think this is the only Origins style release for Club Grayskull this year? Honestly, I mean, I hope not. I mean, we've got 2 others that we could potentially get, especially from the comic, and the box art, because the box art gives us Shirella, who's up here shooting her bow, and then the other one was not Black Wizard. It's is it the Black Wizard? Because he's on the cover right here. I think it's the Black Wizard. Isn't that what they call him? God, my eyes. Yep, Black Wizard. Yeah. So hopefully those 2 come. That would be really awesome. Of cartoon of Hero, Son of He-Man. Yeah, there, and I have that one too. He's got like a little ponytail and stuff. That was yeah, that blue power sword. And the cool thing is on the one from Classics, it actually has like a little like glittery look to it. They did good on the Classics one. Yeah, I have that Hero one. That's the Son of He-Man, which is a little different. Yeah, Hayden Christensen, thank you. Doesn't he look like him a little bit? Like if you just kind of glance, he kind of has that same jawline and the nose. I don't know. You turned him against me. So yes, Sears catalogs. If you look at the Wish books, now it has to be the Wish books, the ones for Christmas time, the ones the ones for December and stuff. Cobweb Collector is in the house. Welcome, sir. I am happy you joined. How are you doing tonight, man? How you feeling? You get a good nap after work because you're off for the weekend, right? So you're just kind of all that normal energy from normally being at work. Oh yeah. And GI Jetman is in the house. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. And everybody saying hello to each other. Doop, 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 doop. Don't underestimate my power. I have the high ground. Oh man. So what I did today, I actually had a question for myself because there was a specific figure. Now there's a couple I kind of want to open. I'm gonna open them anyway. But like I want to show you guys is how many people like have been striking out with this guy for so long, and or even just, you know, kind of having to pay up a little bit, which I actually did on the first one because I bought from Paul and it was like $40. But look at this shit. Can you believe that? I found it for $5 at Ross. Like, this is such an awesome figure, and I seriously found it for $5. Like, those are the days of when I was really hunting hard at Ross, man. But I had a little extra money, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, yeah. No, he's not at Ross again. I actually went back and I was just pulling stuff from my bins. I wanted to look through the bins, and actually I was looking for the hero for Masterverse, and I put him in a bin that I accidentally put him in the computer where I thought I had him and it wasn't there. So I had to search through some bins, which for me is actually fun. I really don't care about any of that shit. Like, I like liar. Oh, sorry. There it is. I have the high ground. Oh, got up early enough to hit the Mattel store today. Ooh, did you find anything? Ooh, did you get anything cool? No, yeah, Todd, I just went back. I found some Ross figures that I wanted to open. And I did find some other ones that I actually wanted to show that I found. So this one I think I got on Amazon a while back, but I know I paid retail for it. But I kind of thought he would look cool on my little G.I. Joe rack. So this is the heavy artillery roadblock. I like him. He's cool. He's got that big ass freaking gun. But this is the one I wanted to show off because I believe if... Oh, I don't want to take it. I thought it opened up. So there's the one that everybody was freaking out, and some people I bet didn't believe me. But this was found by my boy Faker Battle Cat at Goodwill. Look at that. See that? Goodwill right here. Goodwill for $8.99. $8.89. Check this out, Ronnie Trick Shot. This was for $8.89 at Goodwill, and it's sealed. So you still got the seal on it. Like, I was blown away. I opened the other one. I got a couple of them. Have any more Modis you 3D printed? Yeah, dude, I got a ton. I even looked I was cleaning downstairs. I'm trying to clean my little workroom, and I found a green one that's completely like the translucent green. I do have a few though. If you need anything, man, hit me up. Still on pegs at Target for $24. Are you serious? The hero is? Are you talking the hero? Whoa, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about Snakeface. You're talking about Snakeface. I'm sorry. Yeah. My bad. The body massage roadblock. Is that what? I didn't even look at him too much. I don't get the joke. Body massage. Is it because of the way? I don't know. He's got kind of a goofy hat and stuff, but is it because he looks like the guy from? He looks like what's his name from White Chicks? Just in time. Yeah, just to get the Joes out. Okay, here you go, Ronnie. Here's another one that's going to freak you out. So, how's this? Same little tag, same price. $8.89 for Snow Job. A freaking deluxe figure for under $9. Unreal, dude. Unreal. Yeah, dude, Ross is good, man. Ross is good shit. Yeah, that was a crazy bargain, man. Yeah, no, seriously. Well, and I don't see the one thing that I don't understand. New Eternia lens half off. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Damage box Masterverse. Hey, dude, that Lynn is worth getting multiples of because she's such a good figure. Yeah, so I did get the snow job. Well, this is the thing. When Faker Battle Cat went in there, he didn't. Yeah, snow job. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So when Faker Battle Cat went in there, he did a video call. And he's like, "Hey, are any of these any good?" And I'm like, I saw Chuckles first, and I had ordered Chuckles on Pulse, and then I had to cancel him, and he was like really expensive. And I said, "Dude, are those seriously in box?" And there was a whole bunch of them. Like I got a couple of bats, and I got some other ones, but I probably got like 5 figures from him. And the smaller ones, the regular size ones, were $6, and these were $8.89. He got a couple Chuckles and put them right on eBay and sold them. Made some pretty good profit for him because Faker Battle Cat, he's a hustler. He don't fuck around. He's a hustler, man. Body massage is from a spoof video. Oh, okay. Joe Spa, the one with Roadblock, he was offering kids a body massage. That's hilarious, Todd. I would have to watch that one. Yeah, snow job. Yeah, that's a pretty. I mean, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? It's just the way it goes. Yes, it is. His name is actually Snow Job. And he's cool, man. Look at this. He's got skis. He's got the little snowshoes. He's got the big. He even has like the little hood there. 2 different heads. That's a really good figure for $8.90. God, dude, that was such a steal. Definitely the steal of the day. Everybody loves a snow job. Absolutely. It's like G.I. Joe's Fisto. Exactly. The innuendo. Completely. Uh-oh. Dude, seriously, Grego gifted 5 memberships. I don't even know if I have that many people even subscribed to my channel. So why don't I go to... Oh, I gotta find it. I didn't plan on this. I kind of... I'm ruining the vibe here. Let's see, where is it? Oh, for freak's sake here. Hold on, I'll find it. I thought I labeled it. Let's see. Downloads. Screen recording. It's not a screen recording. I thought it said... All right. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, Buddy's Customs is here. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Had one of those, are you talking about snow jobs? A job in the snow? Yeah, dude. Like, can you believe G.I. Jetman? I found him for under $9. Like, what the frick, man? Oh, Ronnie Trickshot got one of those memberships. Oh, looks like... Oh, look, see, Cobweb already had one, I think. Whoever got a... Yeah, let me know whoever got one. It might have gone to somebody that's not... it's not here. You did. You guys... I don't think anybody really cares because I'm not really into anything super important. Let me go ahead and grab that intro for you there, buddy. Let's see. It's I think it's under 2 minutes, right? Minute 24. We'll export that so you can see it, Mikey. I think if it lets me. There we go. I'll shut up and let it play. There you go. I think it's 70s or 80s. I think it's early 80s. But you don't remember the old HBO intro? That thing was we didn't get HBO a lot when I was a kid. We had it a few times. Usually we got it when it's a free preview. But when I was younger and those HBO movies would start, that would be the intro. They would be in the thing, and then that whole thing would come, and that whole thing just said HBO instead of, obviously I changed it and put Kenzo over that. So yeah, no, that was fun, man. I was trying to think of a cool intro and then I tested it and threw it up to YouTube, and they didn't give me a copyright anything. Hell yeah, dude, I was so happy that they didn't copyright it. And I was like, screw it. So I'm going to do some modifications, put my name on it and stuff, and see how it worked. And it did. Yeah. Yes. Eternian Royalty is that guy. He is definitely that guy. Yeah. John, you remember. I'm 47. I'll be 48 in less than a month. No, I'm just kidding. I'm 46. What am I thinking? After you turn 40, you forget. I'm 46. Jesus, I just fucked myself trying to give myself an extra year. I'm 46 and I'll be 47 in April. Good Lord. Do you guys do that? Do you forget? I'm seriously like, my memory is so bad. I literally just skipped a year. My dad's friend gave us black box. See, that's how it was. It was like, for us, it was one of those, like, we had to just have it when it was the free preview. We were in Walsenburg, small town. It wasn't like there was any, I don't think I knew anybody that had any sort of black box or anything like that. Shit, 26. Huh. You're too kind, sir. I don't think so. Yeah, see, when I went the other way, I was made myself older. What's going on, Wraith Mace? Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, 46, but I thought I was 45 for 3 years. Dude, 297, welcome in. Yeah, no, I'm seriously the same thing. I'm like, I don't remember anymore. I'm like, wait. Shit, but I do know that my 30-year high school reunion's coming up next year. He did win it, which, by the way, they're like, you'll get an email by the end of the week. Well, it's the end of the week and no email. Those sons of bitches. I tell you. Yeah, a friend of dad's or an uncle's buddy. That's it. Oh, shit. So G.I. Jetman's a day before me, but we're both Aries, baby. And you know what they say about Aries? We're assholes and we're full of ourselves. But it's not true. It's not true. We're not assholes, right, Jetman? Oh, see, look at. How about the Seinfeld episode when Kramer accidentally got all the channels and the guy was trying to come back into the house and change it? Imagine that now. That episode would be so pointless right now because they don't do anything in your home anymore. So like when he was like, he put the guy on hold and then he went out the door and he was chasing him and he went across the park and like he threw his groceries and all that shit and the cable guy was chasing him. Oh my God. That was one of the funniest episodes. But you think about it now, they don't, if the cable company wants to do something, they just do it at their office, you know? All right. Wraith, I need to find somewhere to, what am I going to do with your, I don't like have any jackets or anything that are cool. I have to figure out where, cause I'm cleaning my work area. And I remember I had your, when I opened up all that stuff that you sent me, I have your patches sitting there on my computer desk. And I'm like, where am I going to put those patches? Like, I just was thinking about it. I was like, where can I put those that are like, cause they're obviously cloth. I want to put them somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I could put them on my little tapestry up there. Maybe I could connect them up there somewhere. Oh, 49. Oh, goodness. Yep, you're getting up there, buddy. You're getting up there, Josh. It's my dad's friend, 350 and Signal, knew all about the 80s tech. Wow, see? And did he talk with an accent? No, that was Seinfeld also. The guy that he was on, it was the same guy that played the Russian on Armageddon. Remember the Russian guy on Armageddon? That was the one that played the cable, or the guy that was doing the shady deals for the cable on Seinfeld. That was hilarious. Stinger disconnected and drilled through the wall. See, and I was such a small town, dude. Like I have no idea about any of that shit. Like I was kind of sheltered, dude. Ooh, adhesive tape. There you go. And I think I have some. I have some cloth tape that it's like a double-sided, and then I can maybe stick it. Ooh, I bet I could put it like right here where it's nice and light. And I can put both of them. Wait, go the other way. My camera's wrong. So I could put both of them right here next to the shoulder. So when it's on camera, it'll show up. A hat, yeah, that's true. I could put it on a hat because I wear enough fucking hats. MCR, welcome in. I didn't even say hello to you. Welcome in. Very similar look to Newman. That's funny. Seinfeld was great, man, and Mikey was there. I got into a battle royale with I can't say that because that's like Fortnite shit. I got into a nice trivia contest with somebody who thought he was something else, and I whooped his ass at a Seinfeld trivia night. Destroyed him. Well, Josh, I have to tell you, and I don't really care, sometimes I cheat. Because my beard, it gets so gray and so spotty. I cheat. So let's just leave it at that. I'm not growing old gracefully, let's just say. Because this part here should all be a little bit gray, and all this should be gray, and I cheat. So I'm not gonna lie, I fucking cheat. I do love my hats. Now I still have a little bit of hair. It's thinning out, but I still have a little bit of it. Ay. Channels triggered the twitch that wakes me. That's diabolical. The triggering the twitch that wakes me up. That's freaking awesome. I have welcome in, country gentleman. He is one of my buddies from X. It's so funny how like you just meet people from every walk of life, from every different platform. I usually post it on everything just to see, if anybody wants to come in, because this is just kind of a chill night. Kramer's one of the funniest people who doesn't even have to speak to make you laugh. No, dude, like I think that there was that one thing that he really fucked up with when he was in that club, and I don't know if he was high or what the hell he was doing, but man, when he was on stage and nobody was laughing, so he started saying the N-word all over the place, and he got canceled for a little while, and I think he made his way back. Like he had like a bunch of different apologies on live TV, but that was, you can't do that, man. But before, like, yeah, Seinfeld, and I could sit there and watch Seinfeld forever, dude. Like Seinfeld is probably one of my favorite shows. Like if I sat down and Seinfeld was on, I'd stop. South Park too. Unfortunately, I mean, that's the Colorado in me. I love South Park. It's not moving sideburns. See, and my sideburns and everything up top, just for Ken. That's what I use too, and I use Ken's dressing and just for Ken. Well, I mean, not clean cut, but I try to clean up a little bit, man. I had to dye my beard after my brain surgery. The entire beard went white. See, well, and that's the thing, dude. Fuck all that shit with like, well, you know what? How many times does a woman leave her house and look fucking like a different person when she wakes up in the morning or when she gets out of the shower? Not all women do that, but you know what? There's a lot of people, they put on a little makeup here and there to do something, or, they put in a little thing to touch the grays up in their hair. Who gives a fuck if I'm putting a little bit of that in my beard? Whatever. You know what? When we get to that point and we still trying to, I mean, I'm still single, so I mean, I don't really have anybody to impress because I haven't really gone out and tried to date or anything. But I mean, you never know. Might walk up and see your soulmate and just be like, before we get into anything, I do put some shit in my beard. It is gray. But usually you'll get I like gray. So yeah, whatever. Dude, I am same way, man. Either I'm gonna dye it, put the stuff on it a little bit, or I'm gonna fucking shave it. And you know what I ended up getting was that I saw it online, and it's got that little thing where you touch it up with dark, and and then it's like 48 hours in, unless you take a shower, you wash it out, put it in again. I don't do the just for men shit where it like dyes it in. Just kind of brush it in, and it stays for a couple days. So it is what it is. I don't really care. I want to look good. Too late, too tired. Wait, what do you use? I have a big white patch on my beard. I do nothing about it, but also don't know what to use. So it literally looks like a little makeup circle thing, and if you see the commercials are for people that are like super thin on top, and they use it on their hair. But when it's just like a little puff thing, and then like you tap it, and you tap the color, and then you just brush it into your hair, and you leave it for a few seconds, and then I push my little hairbrush on it, and it's good. And that's good for till you take a shower. I mean, obviously the next day, and you could just do it if you just touch it. It's not like you're using a bunch, so whatever. Nobody in South Park has a beard, though. Yes, I've tried it's too subtle and it takes too fucking long. If you're gonna do a dye and just make it stick like that, then just get that just for men shit. I mean, they have the beard and mustache colors. Oh my god, this is so funny. If you like talking about hair dye, come on over to the Kenzo's Insomniac show. I've tried it and it does not. It's very subtle and it's not worth the price. If you're gonna do it, you might as well just dye it. But like I said, that little thing works really well. And if you only have one spot, then all you have to do is touch it and go, and it's good. So there you go. I'm messing with makeup. I just want to color my beard a little bit, man. That's it. The gray out. Yeah, see, and they have the ones where you can do a little bit where it's like touch of gray, and you can just do it to where you leave a little bit of gray every now and then or whatever. So Delora, you can laugh at us. I'm talking about dyeing my beard and putting color into my beard, because my beard would be really, really silver, and so I cheat a little bit. It is what it is. I'm not afraid. I'm not embarrassed about it. I don't really care. Will be. No, I mean, honestly, like some are no makeup, no nothing, doesn't matter, all natural or perfect the way they are, and some have to do a little work. Some people, I mean, some shouldn't do work, but they do anyway, 1 to 2 times a week. There you go. And it doesn't take long. I think it doesn't matter. I think you just got to like take a shower right after, though. Don't go beard. You can't escape gray hair. Yeah. No shit. Your chest. Oh, that's hilarious. Dry brushing a figure. See, exactly. That's Todd. That's exactly what it is, dude. I'm not even kidding. Hey, dude. Come on now. Right. No, it's true. It's true. Like it's like I said, it's just like a powdery looking thing. And then you just touch your beard up and all the gray stuff, and it covers the hair. And then I have a brush that I used when I grow my beard out. I had a brush for it, so I just brush it in, and it's good to go. Good to go. Grunt's chest phone thingy with 9 missing fingers. Oh shit, G.I. Jetman. That's a fucking challenge in itself, right there. You're trying to fix his chest phone thingy? I'm not sure I know what that looks like. I don't think I have Grunt. Do I? I don't have Grunt. Let's see. Grunt G.I. Joe figure. I want to look at it and see what he's talking about. And it's a classified. I'm sure it's a classified, right? You're a classified guy. Phone thing. He has a phone thingy? Oh, wait. Hold on. Am I looking at the right guy? Is it this guy? Ah, you can see I'm streaming myself. So, yeah, dude. That sucks that you got to do that. Hey, if you ever run into a spot where you can't do it and you need somebody to do it, man, send them my way. I'll get it done for you. I'm a customizer. Kenzo's Creations. I customize my beard. MCR. You know what? You guys just make me seriously feel so much better. Dude, Mega J Retro's got a stringy ass. I always give him shit. I'm like, you ever gonna cut that? But no, that's part of his persona now. I mean, he's got that thing down to like middle of his chest now. Oh man. Oh, it fell off. So it was something that was there. So you got to glue it back on. Bobby Gibbons from ZZ Top. Oh God, yeah. It's not colored. Wow. And Grizzly Adams did have a beard. Oh yeah, MCR might not have been on that live with us that night. think James Harden dyes his shit. Dude, James Harden and like LeBron, and I mean, I know obviously culturally things look different with different, but man, those fuckers, they look like they got like a sponge just plugged into it, and it's like dark black, like seriously dark black. There was or is a dude that looked like Santa that did Star Wars. This is nice. What's going on? Speaking of Hyperdelic, speaking of hair, Hyperdelic, you know what? I salute you, my friend, because you don't give a damn. You went white and you just let it go white. We were literally just talking the last 15 minutes about how I cheat. And I have a little thing where my little gray spots, I cover them in a little bit and make them dark. And I'm not ashamed to say that I do that. But Hyperdelic's got like a mane of white hair, and it looks fucking awesome. So you're awesome, Hyperdelic. Now that show last night was really good, man. Really good shit. Yeah, he came into the live with us, and it was fun. It was like the worst timing ever for Cobb and I. Were talking about, like, he was like, oh, my fingernails and this and that, and he's like, well, I don't have to worry about that. And I was like, oh shit, you don't have to worry about that. Emmett Smith's beard is scary. It looks like he drew on with a Sharpie. Yeah, there's some that really, like with hairlines and things, but you know what there also is, and this is funny because once you look at an ad or purchase something for your beard, there's another one that is like a pen, and it's the one where the girls draw in their eyebrows, and literally the pen has 3 prongs and it makes it look like hair. So if like you're missing hair in spots, you can kind of I just need the color, man. That's all I do. Yeah, dude. Hyperdelic's got a gray beard, and he's got a good beard though. Like everyone in here, there's probably 80% of the people that I know has got some beard envy for Hyperdelic because he's got a good beard, man. Okay. So anyway, does anybody, I mean, I've got the link. If anybody wants to come on in and bullshit, you're more than welcome to come in, guys. I'm just, like I said, this is just the chill night. We're just hanging out. This all started, and if you haven't joined me before, this all started when Grandma passed away. And Friday nights are a night that I pretty much 100% can tell you, unless something goes, you know, where if my ex needs me to do it, I will never have my son on a Friday. My ex always has him on Friday nights. And when Grandma passed and I was in a really fucked up place, and I was like, you know what, just go live. What are you going to do? You're going to be up all night and just in your own head. So, and if you guys, just on a side note for that, was that I was taking care of her for the last 3 years. So I was with her every day up until the day she died. So it was one of those where it was really fucked up. So this is where we started this from. So this is just like a Friday night hangout. It literally came from a place where I needed it. And so we said, you know what? I'm just going to keep doing it, man. Oh God, those sprays. Yeah. Well, remember that like pepper stuff that like, Costanza used on that show with Jack Black? What the hell was that? Landing strips. No, we're not talking low below the belt. No. All right, Mikey, let me get into my IG. Ooh. Sorry guys, if I'm talk amongst yourselves. I'm getting verklempt. You guys remember that one? I'll pick a topic. Why did that log me out? Oh, come on. I don't want to log out, you idiots. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta log in real quick. Sorry, guys. I gotta log into my IG. All of a sudden, it kicked me out. Okay. Oh, I gotta put my finger on my. There it is. Okay. Sorry guys. I'm trying to get this in real quick. I'm updating my password. I had to update my password real quick because yes, save it. All right. So, where are you, Mikey? Where are you? There he is. Okay. All right, Mikey. There you go, buddy. Okay, I'm coming back here. I'm back. Now I got to catch up to the chat. Shit. Okay. Test my mic. Okay, cool. Yeah. G.I. Jetman. Where did I send it to you last? Was it on Instagram also? I think it might have been Instagram, right? Let's see. Actually, you'll be on one of the top from last week. I haven't really done much on Instagram this week. I did see that Cobb. I send you. Right. I'm coming through here. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go. Oh shit. Close. Back up. No. Sorry guys. Okay, now I'm back. Where did I send that to you? Let me jump down here. I don't know where I sent that to you, G.I. Jetman. How did you get the link last time? Yes, and Cobb, I got you. Is anybody in? Nope, nobody's in the back yet. Sent that to you, Cobb. Oh, he's at work. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, Hyperdelic. Thank you, man. That was awesome. Oh shit, Eldor's in the house. Eldor, I saw you today. I saw you on the cover of a book. How about that? No talking landing strips, no. Oh shit, it's Eldor's birthday. Happy birthday, Eldor. Yeah. Dude. How old are you now, Eldor? Are you in the 200s or what's going on? Oh, did I do it on the chat? Okay, I did it on the chat. Okay. Well, I guess that's up for everybody. If anybody wants in, there's the link down below. And Mikey, have you got that on Instagram, didn't you? I sent it to you. That's right. I didn't have Instagram. No, I'm not, dude. I can't. There's no way, man. There's no way that I can. I can't. There's no place. I don't have enough Mythic Legions, and I know I could get it without Mythic Legions, and it would still be fine because it would fit into my collection anyway. But it's gonna be too big, and right now the cost of it's just not gonna work for me. I might have done something stupid with not stupid, but I might have done something like that last year when I had a little bit extra, but I don't have any extra anymore. So everybody, welcome to the stage. Big round of applause for Jackson Heights' own Mr. Eternian Royalty. Oh, nope. Your mic's out. Just make sure that when you're doing when you're on the microphone.
Hear me now?
There you go. Yep.
Hear me now?
You got it. Yes, I can hear you also. G.I. Jetman, what's up?
What's up?
Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome. And again, guys, the link's in the chat if somebody else wants to jump in. All right. Great Mace. Man, Great Mace is awesome. I love watching his video game stream.
Is this sounding better than what I was on last week when it was just like my normal computer sound, or is it the same?
I can hear you've got a good tone to your voice with that. Like you can hear you've got a good like a bass to your voice with that.
Ooh,
so,
yeah.
You're gonna be the deep voice in our band, our group. Bring on the Eternian strippers for Eldor. Hell yeah, let's find them.
I always was I'll do the movie phone guy was like my big hello.
Welcome to Movie Phone.
If you know the name of the
Remember
movie you
when
want to
Kramer
see.
did that? Seinfeld?
Yep. You picked brown-eyed girl.
Yeah.
Why don't you just tell me what you want to pick?
You have selected Eraser, rated R. Like Eraser. Oh God.
Dude, Eldor's 1,004 years old, give or take. I'll
That's
talk
crazy.
about gray hairs, man.
He doesn't look a day over 400.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about 350 or something. 350.
About 350. We work hard for our money. We don't just give it away.
No, 350, no goddamn Loch Ness monster. Oh man.
Sounds good in here. Thank you.
Very nice, very nice. And I don't know if that, I mean, I could turn that music down too. Like, I'll turn it down a little bit. I just like having a little bit of a beat, even if it's real low, you know.
Oh, check it out. I don't know if we can. I finally put the.
The sword.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That looks good.
Unplug this.
All right. Dolores says the music is delightful. Yeah, that looks good, dude.
Sweet.
I probably
That was
should have. I probably should have got the silver one, dude. Like the orange one looks like rubbery. Like yours has a two-tone and everything.
Yeah, it does have kind of a two-tone to it.
Mine's just rubbery.
Oh yeah.
And look at the tip; it's all like jacked.
Yeah, mine was getting like that too, but you can't really tell when it's down. It's at the very, very tip. Let's see here.
My faker. Did Colts 3D also crash for you a couple days ago? Or a couple of days. Yours is good.
It's not too bad. Yeah, it's just at the very, very tip.
I think mine, because it's orange, it kind of
It's a little more noticeable.
Yeah. So MCR, I don't think so. Like I just downloaded some stuff today. I downloaded that. Oh man, did you see that new Hordak chair that Lovely Evil Horde put out today?
I did not see it.
He made it in
On
3
Instagram?
sizes. So he made it. Yeah, he made it for Origins, for Masterverse, for Classics, and for Mondo. So he sized it for Mondo also. So if somebody has a Hordak Mondo, then yeah, it's freaking badass, dude. I was blown away by how good it looks. The detail on it's insane. It looks more kind of like the machine type stuff, like kind of has more like a metallic kind of, I don't know. It looks more like the one you would think would come from Revolution. Ooh. Yeah, look at that thing. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can find it. I'll pull it up real quick and see on my IG.
Oh yeah, he did it for Origins too. And I got a.
Yep.
Oh, come on, you freaking assholes. What the hell? All right, I got to log in again. I don't know. It logged me out. It logged me out twice. And I get worried about that because when they start logging you out, you start worrying about like people trying to hack into your account.
Yeah.
So what fell off on that thing, GI Jetman? Like you said, his phone thingy?
Yeah. It's like he's got like an iPad on his chest he can flip down.
Stupid thing. Accidentally hit.
Gee, that's tiny.
Yeah.
Well, no wonder you're having a hard time. Not only is it fucking already going to be
Right
difficult. Oh, okay. Oh, what a drag, dude.
Yeah. Breaker, the new breaker I want has one too.
And you still haven't found that one, huh? You said?
It's sold out. The pre-order.
That's rough.
I did pre-order the new cover girl.
Oh, nice. Where was she at?
Hasbro Pulse.
I think I ordered her. I think I pre-ordered her also. Yeah, I think she was the only one I did, even though I've been
first time I pre-ordered on Hasbro Pulse. So.
Yeah. Well, and I bought into that for $50, so I got that free shipping and stuff. So it's been worth it because I've gotten a few things from them. So I don't understand why it did that to me on Instagram. Why it kicked like I logged in. Let's see. I wonder if. Let's see here. What's up, Mikey? How was your day, sir?
It was good. I had the day off, just chilled. I'm cleaning. My brother-in-law and nephew are coming down on Sunday for the week, so it was getting prepared. Went to Target, saw they had like 5 sketchbook series, so I'm gonna take one back that was all damaged. I'm just gonna exchange it. And actually, did you see my post about Hero? How he had that paint and all that?
Oh yeah.
So I reached out to Mattel, and they sent me a return label, and they're sending me a new one. So that was pretty nice.
Really cool. Good. Yeah, that's really cool.
There he is.
He coats the fabric paint. Yeah, I'll have to do that. What's up, Cobweb?
What's up?
How are you, sir?
What's up, Cobb?
Normal acrylic paint and give it flexibility on the fabric. Yeah. And I can tell you right now, if anybody could do that, dude, Eldor's done some, man, I don't think he gets enough. We need to put more of his shit out there. Like that snake layer he made is like one of the coolest things ever, dude. Like it's so good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to give up on that, I guess. I thought I was going to be able to present that, but let's see. Because that was such a cool... Did you see that Hordak throne that they put out on Instagram, the 3D print one? Cobb?
You're talking about some Hordak?
The Hordak chair?
No, I don't think I did.
Let me see. I'm just going to save it real quick. I'm going to put it on
I was
there.
going to say, here, hold on. I think I have the ability to present in StreamYard. It says, right?
Yeah, definitely. You should be able to.
Let me, I have it up right here.
Nice.
Let's see if it works here. Present.
And then just go.
Share screen.
Yep.
Instagram. Share. Is that working?
Add to stage. Yep. There you go. So just scroll over where you are and then. Allison, welcome. What's going on? Let me see if I can.
Hey, Allison.
Let me do full screen real quick. Look at that thing. That is so sick. And it goes to 1/6 scale. So he made it to where if you wanted to print it in a full Mondo size, you can. Talk about a freaking badass thing. Dude, you deserve it, Eldor. You do such good work and you take your time. You never rush. You do everything the right way. It's just really, really good. Yeah, Allison, welcome in. We appreciate you coming in. We're gonna be battling on Wednesday. I'll be watching your stream while my stream's going on. It's so hard because there's so many people that stream so much. Like so get this. So last
Look
week,
at this thing. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, I downloaded that one.
Oh my God.
Absolutely am going to print that one before the chair. I'm printing that freaking Light Hope thing.
Okay, that is
it is so good. And it comes, and if you look at it, he breaks it down in pieces where it you can print it in with not a tiny printer, but you can print it in a smaller one.
That Hordak used from Shiva, right?
Yes. Yep.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Well, and we got it, and honestly, like
pieces.
that thing with Adam, those are cool ass figures, and the articulation on them look really, really good. Have you seen any of that stuff, guys? Or Mikey with Adam? He's doing the zombie spaceman.
Space zombies from.
Oh yes.
Yeah, they're so cool looking, man.
I saw Oz posted about it went live with its Kickstarter or something like that.
Yeah. He's gonna be on Allison. Allison's gonna have a show with him on Wednesday. They're gonna talk about it.
Nice.
And this last Wednesday was the night before. It was the night before the Walmart con, so Toy Habits was on. So that's why my chat died after like a half hour or an hour, because Toy Habits was on and
everyone jumped off.
I didn't have anybody in here. What's up, Rick? What's going on, sir? You ready to talk sports?
You're waking the neighbors.
Yeah. That's funny.
But I'm alive.
I'm alive. Just let the dirt wash over you.
This is your fault.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Good old freaking stepbrothers.
All right. Sorry, still getting situated.
Well, no, Allison, I'm glad I found out though, because at least I know that what I learned something, like the South Park kids say, I learned something today. When I did my live and Toy Habits went on, I now know that I can't always depend on the chat to kind of keep me going. I got to do something and put something down to where I have a backup plan where if I need to, I can have a topic. You know what I'm saying? That way I can keep it going for like replay stuff. So,
You want to see some cool stuff I just reacquired? It was a part of my collection, and I gave away in a.
is it vintage stuff?
You remember these things?
Oh,
Ooh,
dude.
All right.
Hold on. Let me get you big. Oh, god damn it. Sorry,
took
Mikey.
me off.
Hey, you can't see him.
Solo layout. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, sweet.
Damn, look at that mustache though.
Right? Look at this guy.
He look like he's Pepe Le Pew mustache.
Hey! And the men it up.
Oh man.
And then scaling.
That is cool. Are those like just like statues or wall hangers or?
Or wall hangers.
They
Yeah.
are wall hangers.
Sweet.
That looks really funny that way. What's going on there, buddy?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. He got a little thingy hanging down. That's why he's always so mad.
And then I don't know about this. This is like a Mattel head sculpt right here.
Well, I mean, how old are all those? Are those like 84?
That is a good question. '84. Yep.
Ooh, hit it.
On the money.
I mean, for 84, dude, you really got them in good condition too, man. Paint and
Yeah.
everything.
I got these on eBay in like 1998, and then in like 2010, I gave them to my friend Aaron because, you know, I was living with 4 other guys that weren't into toys, and this was just like silly sitting in my closet.
Damn.
So I was like, here, you can take them and display them. And then I regretted that for the past 15 years. And then we did a little swap back because she gave me a Axel Jimenez print of Skeletor.
Ooh.
And she needed something for Alan to sign at CFCon. So we swapped back. I gave her the print back. She gave me those back.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, and so that's not only did you get the item back, you actually got your item back, which is even cooler.
Right.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's your half price Evelyn.
Yeah, a little damaged, but damaged, but still adorable.
Yeah, dude. That's such
Did you go to? Oh, you don't go to the headquarters, though. You go to the like warehouse one.
A little low up, not that far down. Yeah, but yeah, because I've seen all like the different, like with you two kids, all the different variations, like people's helmets being crooked. Like this one's crooked. My original one, the helmet's like a little tilted to the side. I noticed. And then like that front piece, I found one with like a perfect head sculpt. The helmet's on there perfect and just looked really nice. And I was like, man, does that? I didn't know I didn't have mine with me. I was like, I don't know if that looks better than mine or not, but yeah, it does. So
that's good.
Yeah,
because some of them look really bad, like when her helmet sits like way too high and crooked, and
then same thing. I was looking at the little flap in the front, like that very first one I got, just perfectly straight, and this one's kind of crooked and looks fatter almost, like it's wider.
I remember you showing that too, Kenny. Yours was off a little bit.
Yeah, mine's
off.
off.
So I'm doing like you did, do the mix and match. I'm gonna put that head on this one.
Yeah,
my perfect lens.
That's good. Well, and you did a pretty cool custom with the. It was with her, right? With the Dragonor armor, or no?
Oh, that was more the. Yeah, well, yeah, I did have her head on it.
Oh, it was Frosta. I was thinking.
Well, it's Frosta's body. I had Lynn's head on there. I was just playing with all kinds of stuff. My usual.
Nice. All right, Greg. Have a good night, man. Thank you for giving out some memberships, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you.
I had to pick him up too. Think you know why?
The little
cringer.
Yeah. You got him, right, Kenzo?
Yeah, yeah. I do.
What is he originally? $12, $6? I was like, I'll pay $6 just for that kitten.
Yeah, definitely. I got that one, and then the Skeletor has like a little spiny, like dinosaur thing or something, right? Or like a lizard or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I grabbed that one. Yeah, I found a bunch of Ross a while back. This guy was good.
Oh, cool, man. Ronnie got one of the memberships, one of the freebies. Hell yeah.
Sorry, I don't have anything to open tonight, but I'm broke right now. So
No, dude, you're good. Like, I mean, I only have something because I went into the garage and grabbed some stuff that I had in storage. So, and it's, it's not really going to be anything official. It's just shit that I've already opened anyway.
I was like, yeah, I don't really have.
Like last week I opened, no, I opened that on my Wednesday live, didn't I? I opened up some shit last week. I don't know. I don't even remember.
I'm like, what's
But you
even in these bags?
You know what I did have in there that I wanted to open that I've had for quite a while was this Decker.
See, those are character like, who's Decker?
yeah, I don't.
You watched the cartoon?
2002.
Yeah, it's Man at Arms. He trained Man at Arms. He was Man at Arms before Man at Arms, and he trained him to become Man at Arms. And so there's an episode where they like meet together, and then they get caught by the Snake Men, and they get out.
Oh, that's season 2. I was gonna say I've seen most episodes.
Waffle and them
season,
catch them, and yeah.
Season 2, I'm iffy on. I didn't really see.
I've only watched the '80s cartoon.
Yeah,
Well,
and a lot of people,
best one.
that's kind of he's a.
I tried New Adventures, bro. I bought the damn DVDs. I tried.
You did.
I couldn't do it.
You're a vintage loyalist, whether it's the cartoon or the toys.
Although I collect Origins. Come on.
That's true. That's true. But I'm just, I mean, as far as that, you are still like more loyal to that than anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh shit! The Joy Toy Warhammers on Saturday night streams. What time are you going to start doing them, Wraith? Is that the one you're doing at like 11:30 your time, which would be 9:30 my time? Yes, I'm going to open Decker. I don't think he's rare. He's 11 p.m. so it'll be 9 p.m. my time. I should look it up, I guess, huh? I should look it up and see if he's worth. I think he's kind of a common.
It's 2:30 here in New York.
Decker.
Yeah, Decker. I think he's common. $30, $48, $45, $25. So yeah, he's basic for classics. He's kind of in between. He's not too crazy rare. I actually look at this. I actually got him on one of Alan's streams on Eternia Dreams. I paid $35 for him. So not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Oh, one of the Space Marines. Uh-oh. There you go. Oh, shit. You got the van?
Some people are asking crazy. Oh, from France. $78 plus $59 delivery. What?
Beast Battleground got the van too.
Oh, shit.
Did she come with Fist the first time?
Load.
Yes, so.
What's that?
She have Fist with her?
Where are you? Oh,
I don't need to be blown up. Just Evelyn, did she have Fist too?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't remember.
they had-
The first time. We got like the open hands. I didn't remember having Fist.
There we go. You were off the stage. I couldn't make you big. Ah, there you go. Now that you don't need it.
Oh yeah. Fist.
Oh, okay. So it is just a standard.
Did I don't know where
There you go.
where I
Does that
put them.
show
I
up?
think.
$72.
72 plus 50 for delivery to the US. Insane.
If it was worth more, you're gonna for your open one. Oh yeah, that Man at Arms, the mace. That's right. You got the deal on, man. Let's see. Now that you're here, I can pull you up.
Some dude selling his whole thing.
Yeah, you can see made the difference though. This one being a little more crooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
It
just the
looks-
light, or are there actually skin tone difference?
No, it's probably just my light.
Okay.
Yeah, it got
Yeah, they
darker
look
when you
the
put them closer.
Yeah, just that first one's a little crooked, and then you get down to like the things. This one's straight, and then this one's kind of
Mhm.
fatter and off to the side and bent. So
Sweet.
they'll mix and match.
Switch them up.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Yes, Sonny, he got a one to one size mace for Man at Arms, and he got like a crazy deal. And it was just like timing. He got it for the price that he got, and then it went back up like 5 minutes after he purchased it. But that's like Mikey was saying. This is one thing that did not do anything for me is the packaging. It's like
That's why I never got
Masters
into
Universe. This is not. No, I don't really care for it.
I appreciate those designs a lot. I think the figures look amazing, but
Oh, yeah.
I never had a desire to collect them the way I did Origins because the packaging just didn't do it. I was also
don't-
broke. That was kind of a big part of it too.
Yeah, they're so dang expensive anyway, right? The dragon is nuts, and everybody here is getting the dragon, right?
No,
I'm not either.
That's high.
I could get decorative pose for he looks a little silly next to posed up Masterverse fig. Yeah, he's a little shorter, isn't he? Well, the nice thing is I do have two of my bookshelf areas have nothing but Masterverse or nothing but classics. So other figures, whoever the brand manager was a terrible job.
Yeah,
Blister
that
card.
was Scotty. That was Scotty.
Yeah.
And then there's a toy guru.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say this, but the '80s movie with Dolph Lundgren is kind of a guilty pleasure for me.
Oh,
Dude, don't you honestly you're amongst
Yeah.
people with the same exact thought process because
of course, hated it as a kid and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
appreciate it now, I'm sure it'll be the same as I'll probably hate this new Motu movie and then like 10 years from now I'll appreciate it.
you're like, oh, it's cool, yeah. That would be good, Sonny. I think they should. I mean, they've been updating everybody else from Mondo. I mean, why not, right?
I hope Orko's in the new one. That'd be kind of cool.
That see with the
Big
with
guy.
the, with the advancement and all the CGI and stuff, why
Yeah.
not, right? Like that would be good because the Gwildor
Mhm.
guy. I mean, they put Gwildor in the first one instead of Orko,
Yeah.
and it's kind of
I mean, look at how they do with Hulk and Red Hulk and in the MCU.
right. You know, Brick, it's funny is there my classics and that's kind of what classics is kind of known for sometimes. Those ankles are so bad for classics. Like I have like there's about 2 or 3 of these things that fall like weekly and luckily it's ones that in the front that just fall forward and I don't get a big
Like
avalanche or toy avalanche, but the ankles on classics are really tough. They're too wobbly and they fall a lot.
my
Yes,
one
Delora
classic
said the toy goober.
the toy goober.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Trying not to get the glare of the screen. Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Not so much.
You know, for the first
a
one
good
that
one.
they made that wasn't like the vintage head, that one is great.
And there's no artwork on the back or nothing. Like, come on. That was what drew me as a kid was all that amazing Rudy Obrero, Errol McCarthy, like all that, Earl Norham, all that artwork was what drew me in. And the
Yeah, I
fact
remember
that
when they had to go pretty cheap with the boxing and everything because it was.
Well,
hard for
according
me
to Scott
get it
Goober, he said he was using his own money. No, Joe.
right?
He was working for free at home. No.
built in a cave with scraps.
Did you guys know there was an after credit scene for that movie in the '80s? A post credit scene?
Oh, with Skeletor popping
yeah.
up and saying,
Yeah.
"I'm back. I'll be back."
Yeah.
He was the original. I'll be back.
I never
Yeah.
knew it until I
Before?
recently watched it.
And then
Still
I
waiting
actually
for it.
I did a YouTube video and I added it on the very end of my video on there. And I'm almost in a similar way where I said I'll be back, and it's like I haven't been back.
He's not. Yeah, poor guy. Yeah, man. In the classics brand manager decisions, the reason why I reject this line entirely. First and foremost, the distribution, which was a chore for any overseas collector. Which, yeah, you're still going through shit right now, though. We got shit on by SN Scott Knightlick. Hey, I got. Couldn't afford to commission new art, but he could have used vintage art. Exactly. Yeah.
Which I would have loved to see vintage art on there. That would have been awesome.
Yep. Yeah, he's cool. He is good. It is a good sculpt for sure. His boots are cool. I like your boots. And then here's his second head with no patch. And I kind of like the story of Decker. Like it was, and even when they were just that little bit of time that they were in there, when they were thinking of
look
the
up
plan.
that episode and watch. They have all the 2002 on YouTube, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
How Creations. It's on there.
I'm on something else too, because before it was on there, I was watching somebody's channel had all of them.
Oh, nice.
Was that?
Booty call.
I don't know. Did you ever watch that CGI cartoon? Was that Savage Attorney has something to do with it? Like in the cartoon, actually, or is that just a name they threw on here?
There was,
yeah.
The armor, they did a lot of armor switch ups with that stuff. So yeah, they. Has a pie may look.
They were heading in that direction with season 3. Then they canceled it, sadly.
And again with Hordak, right? Hordak's coming and they cancel it.
Oh, they did have the King Hiss there too. I looked at him, but I was like, I didn't really need him. They said I got him just for the kitty.
Oh yeah,
so freaking cool.
Well, and I mean, you guys see this right here. I got my my gray skull from that line behind me here. It's such a cool gray skull. Oh yeah, look at that. You got the 2 cats to play.
Yeah, IG pics are coming on.
That Battle Cat that's mixed with Thundercats looks really cool.
Oh yeah,
it does. I agree.
One of the ones I'm most excited for.
He looks like a Thundercat. I mean,
it makes perfect sense, right? I mean, that's the perfect crossover right there.
We were talking about before, right? The multiverse comic looks dead on like that.
Yeah, the cover of it. Yep. I did finish this, which wasn't a lot of work, but I did finish my giant key. For, this is the one that it came with the early birds. They got a key for player.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
And so I printed one in a small version, which is kind of the same size. But I was like, screw it, I'm gonna print a huge one too. So now I got a big old.
Yeah, so that's just all printed out. You got the clear bubble and everything on there.
No, I just it's just a high gloss sealant.
Oh.
I was gonna say, how'd you get a bubble on there?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks like a bubble from here.
That's
pretty
piece,
cool.
It's a separate piece. It printed separately, and I had to kind of sand a little bit to get it to fit perfectly in there. And then I used my airbrush to do the red, and then I hand painted the black, and then I just used the high gloss sealant.
Yeah, it's shiny.
And I just did the red, obviously, with the high gloss, so like the gold isn't the high gloss at all. So yeah, it's kind of cool.
So for those that want, I found Decker is on the episode called The Island.
Oh yeah,
I remember that one.
Yeah, that's where they started out on that island.
There's literally, if you go, this is bigcomic.page.com, and they have a link to it, or you just go to Mattel Creations. The link's right there to watch the
episode. Because I just watched that a couple days ago, or like last week.
Yeah, it is such a good one, man. Let's see what Sonny's got. Already got a humanoid battle.
I just made a Decker, huh?
Mythic Legions. Bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He made it. He made it out of was it King Grayskull's head? The Masterverse King Grayskull's head. From Revelation. I think he used his head for that. But Bud's been doing so good with. I love how Bud's been doing a lot of the soft good shit. Like that's such a different level of customizing because, and he's like, I just used an old shirt. Like that's so cool,
with
man.
The wrap and everything.
Is he still in here? He was in here for a minute.
And I did a good cape on this one, man. He really did the time to put these little clips to attach the whole cape on there.
Night.
Have a good night, buddy.
Oh,
I got some balloons for you, bro.
Oh yeah, I gotta go this way, right? Can't
Yeah,
do this.
forward
Yeah,
T.
we'll do it.
There you go. Yeah, no, he did so good with those, man. I guess he's not here though. He must have left us. He must have left us. I guess it is. He's got the same time, I think, as as GI Jetman, because
Yeah.
they're
It's
East Coast time.
2:45 in the morning right now.
Woo wee!
Yeah,
You're quite the insomniac, sir.
I was gonna say,
I sleep during the day a lot. Stay up late.
Oh, don't get old, kids. Oh. Oh, yeah. What do you think, Mikey? This is a perfect swap, man.
well, yeah. Now I'm debating whether I need to go find a damn Masterverse hero.
You don't. I'll send you one, dude. I got a bunch.
Is that Anakin Skywalker? No.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, the side picture really looked like him a lot. Like I thought that was kind of.
It does.
It does.
Yeah, I need to get to him. I haven't opened the last 3 Mattel creations. Yeah, Rio Blast, Geldor, and everybody's still sitting around.
I just took them to storage today. I just took, although I left the comic, I need to read the comic.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna message you something real quick, Kenzo.
That was okay. That was cool that they had. I don't know if you saw Mega J had
Josh on.
on there. That was so cool. Yeah, it was good to have him on there.
And then Josh keeps posting like all these little snippets from here, and I'm like, damn it, I haven't read it yet. Like, check it out, coming soon.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But our good friend Eldor makes an appearance in here.
Yep, he does. What was that you had there, Jetman?
Oh, I hate this Marvel Legends, and so I'm trying to make a custom. I'm not very good at it. I'm trying to make like Dr. Mindbender, like combines a tiger with like a bat. But
dude, that's
I'm not
cool.
very good. So
hey, you know what? We've got to start somewhere. It really is just a matter of like. The idea is a good idea. I mean, that's the start of it, right?
I mean, I don't have Dr. Mindbender yet, but
that's a cool ass idea for sure. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. We'll get an Eldor. I have 2 Eldors. I have the classics, and then I have the Super 7 small one, 5.5. But I tell you what, I got those Thundercats in the other day. The 5.5 Thundercats, they're trash. They're so bad. Like, and I was thinking when I opened it, I was like, well, maybe it was because I've been the Dragonor, how the good quality and stuff, and this is just. But you know what? Like even the old Super 7 ones, like with the Frost guy, I bought that Frost guy, the ones when they did DC, I guess. But I was gonna do what's his name, the one Keklar, because he had the same beard, and I was gonna make a Keklar out of him. And even that one, when I was holding them next to each other, that one had so much better quality. It's just, I don't like it at all.
Which one
they're
is that?
charging $30 for that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, those are some of the
5.5 Super 7. Yeah. They just released them.
They had older ones too, though, right?
They did. Yeah. This is the newer one. Yeah.
Well, the 5.5 was Funko before.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Oh, it was, huh?
Yeah, it was Funko. You're right. And I think that Ice Guy was Funko also. You're right. Yeah. So this. And what's crazy is that for $5 difference, him.
Yeah.
Good quality.
No, this is a DC dude.
Yeah. So that's Funko, isn't it?
But it was a Funko. Yeah, Funko made those.
That's what I was in for Funko.
But like this guy for $5, this one's either $29 or $34.99.
Oh yeah, the Ultimates.
The ones from Target, and it's just because he's missing a few weapons and he doesn't have a different head. These are just like the $50 ones. These have good quality to them. Like the material's good. The plastics, Mike. The plastics are really good. Here's your plastics.
Remind me to tell you a story tomorrow about that. I guess.
Oh shit!
It's funny.
New wave of Ultimates and my LED figs. Ooh, the LED. I ordered Mumra for the LED. I didn't order Lion-O. I saw Mega J had that video of Lion-O's with the light up eyes. But So that'll
Cool
be
message.
my third Mumra, big one, because I have the dream one and then the regular one. Now I'll have the light up eyes.
Didn't Mumra have a little dog in the cartoon?
Mamut.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I was like, he's got it.
I've been
Yeah,
watching
his little
Oh,
bulldog.
he's got it.
Yeah, he came with the first Mumra. Mamut.
You know, I do remember him now, man.
And what's cool is like he turned into him a few times. Like he transferred his spirit to him. So like he and he sent him on little.
You know, fight on screen.
Oh, there you go. Goddamn cats.
Dogs and cats living together.
What a world.
Mass hysteria. Oh,
I was gonna get the Silverhawk figurines, but I didn't realize they were so expensive.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. Well, anything Super 7 is gonna be $50 right away.
Because I was big in the Silverhawks when I was a kid, so
So Frankie, it might be I know the Lion-O has a different paint, but quality wise for the plastic, like, dude, it's the same freaking figure pretty much. Like I can't tell a difference in the feel of either one of these.
I'm like, I love how you have both, just to show.
Yeah, I have them set up on my cat's lair, but it's the Lion-O, the color of the skin is a lot lighter, and it's
Just the fact you have both of them.
Yeah, just the fact that you have one that was 50 and one that was 30.
well, yeah, and of course that one I did with the open mouth, and that's it. Not much of a difference though.
did they
Yeah,
make
they
a
were.
Vulture Man yet? That's the character I like in the cartoon.
They did. That's the one I'm missing.
Yeah.
Is Vulture Man.
I always liked Jackalman, was one of my favorites.
And I got both Jackalman. I got the cartoon version and the regular version.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. This ain't Jackalman. This is the
Monkey
one I was
Man.
just showing. Monkey and cartoon version. But there's the Jackalman.
That's cool.
Oh, what was the lizard guy? What was his name again? I should know this.
Starts
Start
with
with
S.
S, yeah, starts with S.
Live.
Slide.
Slide.
That's right, slide.
Thank-
And this one's this is the hardest one to get. This one's the most expensive if you look it up, because he
Really?
sold out real quick, and they made a secondary one where it's like an army builder kind of one for him, but it's not actually Slide. This one's probably my favorite one because he's beefy. He's like really big.
Yeah, I like.
He's not
him
like
too.
a little short thing like in the cartoon. He actually has some girth to him.
Yeah,
I had an original one that I found in
that's a
my
cool one.
parents. We were cutting all the bushes that like grew up over the fence, and we're cutting them down, and he was like jammed in there in the bushes. And I was like, "Oh my god, look at this, a Thundercat!" What the?
That is awesome.
I don't know where he is now. I know I saved him, but he's somewhere.
My name is Slight. I hate autocorrect.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Brick. It happens to me all the damn time. Yeah, no, I you know what, Super 7, as far as that goes, there's a lot of stuff I don't like what they've done, but the Ultimates and the Thundercats, I know they were pricey. I did find a lot for sale. Like after I got the Cat's Lair, I knew I was gonna have to get them. So when I did find them on sale for like $35, I'd grab them, But those they did really, really good on. I mean, I can't complain about the Thundercat ones. They're just freaking awesome. Yeah, the Reptilian. So they made a bunch of different colored, like lighter green, darker green. So they did a gray. So they did a bunch of those with the similar look, but Slide himself was kind of hard to get. Here's another one I got that you might like.
Yeah,
The Serpent.
I have one retro Snow Super, but I don't have that one.
He's
Those
got a
on
lot.
eBay are
There's a
ungodly
lot
prices.
of accessories there.
Yeah,
Yeah, he even got a snowboard, dude. That's so
I
cool.
like the wolf cape thing. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
But they're like ungodly on eBay.
They were talking about Flint tonight, but this was a
$6.
Ross
Nice.
find. There's the new one, right?
No, this is the original.
Oh, the
classified.
original for the first one. Okay.
I don't have the retro.
Punk has that new one.
Yeah.
This one,
I don't see how it looks different, but I had the head sculpt, but
$8.
this was so mangled. I don't even know why I had it in the box. I was like, why did I was supposed to open it for fodder.
Make a Modi man out of that guy.
Oh yeah, that would be cool to have different colored ones, huh? Oh, there you go. You know what? I saw him today in my bin, and I was like, I don't want to open him. They look, I don't know. I like that set, but I just I hate opening everything because I don't really have a lot of room for the Joes. But gee, the box was so bad.
I put Mutt's nightstick on him because Mutt doesn't have a holder for it.
So it fits right there on the top. That's cool. That is cool. MCR, yeah, dude, it's a blessing and a curse all at the same time because Mikey will tell you how bad it is. I tell him, look what I got.
Yeah.
He's like,
It
I don't
really
have a
depends
Ross.
on location. You don't have Ross over there? You guys
I
have
don't have
Ollie's,
Ross
though?
in New York. I don't think I have Ollie's in Walmart. That's it.
Ollie's is pretty similar to Ross.
Yeah.
Ollie's
yeah.
has a lot more action figures than Ross does, but
Well,
we get some good
buy
ones.
Ross.
I have a Goodwill store, but I never find anything in there like that other guy.
Same here.
I couldn't
My
believe
Goodwill.
those were found in
The Bay Area in San Jose.
yeah, I couldn't believe how he's just like, are these any good? I go, dude, don't let anybody grab those. Get them now.
Yeah.
Put them in your
Buy
basket.
them now.
He said that when he was walking out, some guy was walking over there and he was like, he saw the basket and he was just like, freaking out and he ran over to the toys and he was like, nope, you missed out. He got him.
I bought Chuckles for $65 on eBay.
Yeah, was that what he was going for retail? 50 or 60, something like
I'm
that?
not sure.
But yeah, I couldn't believe it. When he showed me that picture, I said, yes, please give me 2 of those and get 2 for yourself because you could flip those. Managed to get Crystal Ball, but was able to grab him from Pulse.
Nice.
Oh, okay. He's on Pulse. I didn't even know that. Tiger Force Flint from Ross. Yes, I got him also. Is that the one I have there? Is this Tiger Force? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go, mine, Jose. Yep, that's what I was. That's the one I picked up also. What else did I bring up here?
I put the Tiger Force Outback head on my original hat on the
Oh
original
yeah.
Outback.
Let's see. Oh
I
yeah,
thought
that's cool. I got a couple of those from Ross also with that head. Yeah, Ross did. You know what? It's crazy because once Christmas time hits, like the end of October, middle of October, those shelves get loaded with stuff. So it's kind of. But then after a while, you kind of start seeing the same shit. I did miss CoverGirl. I know they had a bunch of CoverGirl at Ross, and my store either somebody was grabbing them before I could get to them or whatever. But I never got a CoverGirl from Ross. Darn it.
Kenzo, could you do anything with this?
Let's see.
I mean, I got an extra one. Just because
Is it a statue or is it one of the ones that move a little bit?
No, it's fully articulated. It's just a big figure.
Oh, okay. It's one of those. Okay, from Black Adam. God, it would the only downer would probably cost $1,000 to ship that son of a bitch.
Well, no, if I was gonna ship it, if you wanted it for something,
Open it
I'd
up.
take it out of packet. Yeah, this huge. I don't know. This is a huge ass box for him.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of space.
A lot
in
of empty space. Yeah.
there. Yeah, I would.
Empty space.
No, that's why I was like, I'm gonna just give them to somebody that would want them. Because I got myself one, but they're only $8. I was like, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool for $8.
Well, you can practice on doing a custom, Cobb.
Yeah.
He's like,
I gave Bro like his original gun. The Tiger Force Roadblock came with his original gun, and I
Oh,
bought
damn.
the gun on eBay, so I gave it to this one. So I'm not collecting Tiger Force, so
okay. So you can mix and match and swap them.
yeah.
Got this one. This one I had in my little thing for a while, and I just
Yeah.
never opened it. But that gun's pretty huge too.
Yeah.
Oh. I couldn't believe this was one of my favorite ones that I got from Ross, but I way overpaid the first couple I got because I got them from Paul.
I know
So
that you and me do that. There's so many things I'm like, man, I overpaid, and then see them like Ross or the Mattel store where I'm like,
Stridor, $34, and then at DD's for $3.
right,
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
a lot of money I was
Exactly.
just throwing away.
Exactly.
I know I got extra Stridors here now too.
Frankie, I didn't get Lion-O, so I think I'm gonna try my hardest to make Evelyn my last Mondo.
Until
I
they
did
come out
tell-
with
Another
another
female comes out.
Well, but I didn't get Scare Glow. I didn't get Buzz Off. I didn't get Scare
Buzz
Mare.
Off looked pretty freaking amazing too.
Yeah, so I know I wanted Evelyn no matter what. Evelyn was like a must, but she could definitely be my last. I think I'm not.
Until another female comes out,
Yeah,
Well,
right.
who else are gonna do? Like,
something with some cakes.
I mean, but there. You know what what I would have bought that I missed out on was that Ultimate Rogue, or the Rogue that had the different head sculpts on Mondo. That was a good one, but I missed out on that. I didn't really think about it, and I was like, man, I should have got, because then they re-released it, but they didn't
Sorceress,
have
there
all
you
the
go,
different
Brick.
heads, like the smiling head, and yeah, no. Oh yeah, Brick. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Just hit
Yeah.
me where it hurts. Yeah, dude, just think if they made a sorceress and dressed her like the 2000X. Oh, that green and the gold. Oh my god, that would be
Yeah,
so
I really
good.
like that look. They did that.
Yeah, Frankie, I know you know for sure. It does, man. Mondo's tough.
I take it they made She-Ra already, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did She-Ra and Tila, and then they just made Evelyn. She hasn't come out yet. I think we got another month or 2 or 3 before we get her.
And you can get into the pop character like Catra or something like that too.
Yeah, well, but then they're gonna also start doing that 2000X line for Mondo. That's for
That scares me.
112. So
112.
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I did get myself out of the hole with that little money that I was waiting on, but I really got to start working so I could put that away and then have it for a rainy day instead of using it to live. And then once it's out, I'm screwed again. So
Right.
I definitely got to start working, man.
Well, I'm gonna sign off here, man. It's a little, it's midnight here, but I'm going to a convention tomorrow morning, so I got to get up kind of early. I'm going to that
Ooh.
Rocket Con.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully, now that I have this mic and it works, I'm gonna make a video there and do a video this time. I promise.
Hell yeah. We'll
And
be
I'll have
looking
my wife
forward to
there
it.
to help.
Rocket Con, what's that consist of?
It's just kind of a hodgepodge of random guests and things like that.
It's not one of those ones the Four Horsemen will be at, right?
No, I don't think you'd be able to see. Here, let me bring it up on my.
I'm trying to pick up that barbarian
figure.
figure.
Better.
Oh, on your, just to share it?
Bring up Insta. Yeah.
And Brick, I don't know, man. I'm kind of worried what they might be charging for those. Like, you think they're gonna be over more than 60 or 50 or something like that? Are they gonna be
Man,
more
they go
expensive
all-
than that?
Go all Mayfex, 100 each.
Oh God.
I know. That's why I say I'm afraid of that.
Mikey Brick says come out to WonderCon at the end of the month in Anaheim.
I know. I wish I could. I can't get off work though. I can only get off work on this Saturday. I can't. And WonderCon, I feel like is so similar to San Diego Comic Con. It's the same company, So it's like, so this is the thing. It's a 2-day event. Saturday. These are the guests. I don't know if any of those names mean anything to you. Kind of
The
a
faces would
hodgepodge.
probably mean a little bit more, sometimes, huh? If you look at it. I don't know. Do you notice anybody that?
The only guy, so I was going through their posts. This guy, so he was the voice of Spider-Man from from Spider-Man in the 80s, and Spider-Man and His Amazing Friend. So I'd love to
Nice.
make this guy. He's the voice of Bumblebee in the 80s. So Dan Gilvezan, I'm guessing how you say it. There you go. Here's some Joe stuff.
He voiced Quick Kick.
He voiced Quick Kick. He'll be there tomorrow.
He's been in some shows, TV shows.
Did he play
now.
Shredder? The movie?
Yeah, he played Shredder in the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I look like him.
Here you go from Predator.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, it's like a hodgepodge of those guys and then a bunch of vendors, of course, with, I'm pretty sure, retro, you know, this whole thing called RockyCon. There's a comic shop in San Diego called TC Rockets, and they sell toys, comics, everything. So I would imagine it's just going to kind of be an extension of their show with other stuff.
That's cool. That's really cool. Well,
So,
we're
yeah.
dude. What time you leaving? Like 8 in the morning or 7 in the morning or what?
It's in Del Mar, which is about a half an hour north of San Diego. So probably leave here at like, the convention opens at 10, so I'll probably leave here at like 9:30ish. Try to get there right when they open at 10.
There you go. Cool. Well, all right, brother. Well, enjoy yourself, and yeah, keep in touch.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to seeing some.
Yeah. I may do an Instagram live. If you follow Turning Royalty on Instagram, you'll see. Hopefully, I'll try to do a live from there too, along with filming for a video.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that'll be cool, brother.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well,
Have fun.
let me see. What is two? Is this one?
Yeah.
Oh, look. Oh, it gives you
You get
confetti with
the
two.
stuff. I get it on the phone, but I don't get it on the laptop. I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know how to set all that up.
Come on now. Come on. Hold on. Yeah. Stop.
That's the rock and roll. That's the rock
Gets
and
the
roll.
lasers.
There it
There
is.
it is.
Yeah.
I was about to give you 2 fingers.
How about this one? No.
All right, later, guys.
All right, brother, man. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for
All
coming
right,
in.
Mikey.
See you,
See
man.
ya.
All right. We'll see you, brother. All right. K-Dog, that would be Grego. He came in and he gave up 5. He gifted 5 memberships. And I did find out you don't even have to be in the live a lot of times. You end up just having to be subscribed to him and you get a membership. So 65 for one of those loose. Mondo's going to charge what they think they need. They'll be cheaper within the Ghostbusters. Spendy lights. Well, and yeah, that's what I honestly, like, I love that cartoon so much, and the line in with the 4 horsemen doing the originals beforehand, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see. All right, buddy. MCR, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, K-Dog. I know. I mean, you know my stance on the whole thing. Getting the mono stuff feels over designed. No hate to anyone who likes their stuff, just not my jam. Well, and I mean, some of the stuff is cool because they give you so many options. Like, I love the He-Man. You can make him a Thunder Punch or standard or a battle armor. You know, like same thing with the Skeletor. But even in the She-Ra's, I don't know. And I'm looking forward to
that too. They got that extra He-Man.
Yeah, oh yeah. Got the extra He-Man. I got an extra Scareglow. What's up, Jeff? Welcome in. Just in time. We're gonna talk about Mask. Oh no, we should. If you can't say something nice, sure, you know. If anybody else, I know there's been some different people coming in. If anybody else wants to hop on, there's the link there. I mean, we got 13 in the chat and we're just hanging out. So
You did send me that message too, Kenzo.
what's that?
Send you a message on IG.
Oh yeah. Okay.
If you want to check it out.
Oh, show.
Nothing too important. Whenever you get these shoulder pads off, I was like, these lion shoulder pads are pretty cool on this He-Man. I might take them off and
Yeah. Put them on Lionel.
yeah, something. Anyway, just gave him a little paint.
Yeah.
That's
really love
you know
that
what,
kitty.
and I've been doing that a lot. Like with stuff, it's just well, if you ever look at Bud stuff, like that's what he does. He does a little bit of paint here, a little bit of paint there, and then of course he adds the soft goods and like he turns it into a completely just boom, upgrades it to just it's really
Yeah,
good.
'cause even like those right there, they got all that detail on them.
Yeah.
Really sculpted, so they're just so flat.
Yeah. Mondo 1/6 stuff is beautiful. Love the She-Ra. I hope they keep the art direction for 2000X. I think so too. Like I really I can see that. I mean, like I said, my first thing I'm looking forward to is the Sorceress with that. Like the Sorceress, I missed out on her and I haven't found a good price on eBay yet. I really want to get a classics Sorceress from 2000X. Is it Queen Grayskull they call her on there? Mask is good. Mask is wise.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I'm looking forward to that too. Isn't it coming up like next week? All the pre-orders or next couple weeks? Like at the end of the month, I think they're gonna start doing the pre-orders for the mask stuff. I gotta have that shit, man.
I'm not sure.
I love the mask stuff, man.
Yeah.
The
Rhino looks really cool.
Yeah, and just those little upgrades that they did, like the rear view mirror and the Thunderhawk, and the Rhino has, I mean, it still has the vac metal, and it just, I know Jeff was a little upset about the price.
Are the figures a little bigger than they were?
They're the same size, but they have a little bit different articulation. There's a little more on the arms, and they have a face. Like the old ones, they just had the outline, but they didn't have any paint apps on the face. 3.75. We're gonna redo it. Yeah, that would be nice if they had them a little bit. But the detail on them and the color and everything, I do like what they did to them. So just tiny difference, huh? I still have all my dusty ones sitting here.
Yeah.
I just put them on the table back here. I just figured I'll put them next to the Thunder Tank. Yeah, I'm excited for those. I think like when you look at all the new, like I'm really excited for, I mean, I have the Mindbender. I did get the con exclusive one, but I'm looking forward to that on the retro card.
The retro card, yeah. I'm going to get that one.
Like it's funny because this is another take that a lot of Joe fans don't agree with me on, but I am so excited for the Battle Armor Cobra Commander.
Oh yeah,
dude, that was such a freaking cool figure, man. Master Sorcerer sold out. Oh really? They actually
I have the retro Cobra Commander.
Let's see which. I didn't even know they had it. Wait, what am I thinking? Which sorceress? The snake? No, that's Tila. So what am I thinking?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
I'm not thinking correctly. Laser tag Coco. Yeah, that does make sense. It would be look like a laser, like he's playing laser tag. Well, I saw there was some pictures going around that it leaked that they had the head and the legs. I think Punk was talking about it, wasn't he?
I think so.
Okay, so the green one you're talking about. I got one of her. I found one at Target.
Or is it the Tila in the sorceress outfit from Revolution?
Oh, the regular one with the bird, not the snake. Okay.
There's the bird one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they'll sell out, and then if they're gonna get some more and have them up for like pre-order a second round of them.
Yeah. Okay. Nice thing about classifieds is we're gonna get some of the more hidden gems from 87 to 91, like the Red Vipers and some of the later Joes that weren't reboots. That's gonna be cool. And that's kind of, I mean, if you look at it like this thing, that was not a reboot because it was supposed to come out, but we never got it. It was shown, it was advertised, but we actually never got it. Hope those masks do well. It's a cool idea to bring back new versions, 1-to-1 with the vintage. Not my thing. It's a good option for collectors. I'd love to see them do Sky Commanders. You get a Battle Armor Skeletor.
In the other cartoons of Motu, is Tila still the daughter of the sorceress? Because I know in the 80s when she was,
Yeah, they took it a step further where, I mean, well, they did the same thing like they did in the original. Like, remember when she found out and then the sorceress wiped her mind? They did the same thing when she found out, and they did the same. So it kind of went the whole, and they said, you'll remember when it's time and all that stuff. So yeah, it's stuck to that. So that's good. And I think the CGI, I don't think she was, did she call, was it her mom or was she just calling her sorceress? Because the same process was happening where
I
she
don't
had
remember.
to turn into, you saw it, right, Cobb, that one?
Yeah, the first like season or two. I'm trying to
Because
remember.
they
Now.
obviously looked alike. I think the sorceress and Tila looked alike in that cartoon.
Yeah, I was kind of recalling to be.
Was she calling her mom? Was it her mom or was she just?
I'm trying to remember right now.
I don't remember her saying that if it was her mom or not. Okay, so he's talking about the snake. Wow.
Okay, the snake one. All right. That's what I was thinking because you knew her. I figured that's what it was.
And that Skeletor is not a Walmart exclusive with the battle armor, right?
Oh
with the helmet.
no, I don't think he was. No, he's just, I don't know what's going on with him. Everybody's saying he's
because I found him at Target a while back. Yeah, so he's talking about this one.
I'm trying to remember if I saw him in all the stores.
That's cool looking.
Yeah, look at her staff of Ka, they call it. So this was the snake. So she had 3 different in that Revelation cartoon. She got 3 different. I wish they would have done a 3-pack with her, because they had the bird sorceress, like the one from the first cartoon. Then she did the snake and 4, and then they had the Havoc, which is the one that looked like the horns, like the ram horns from Skeletor's staff. And then what was the other one?
The final version.
Oh, okay. So it's just all of them combined. So there was 3 in the beginning.
Turning-in looking version.
Yeah.
I think
the other one, it's a good one.
I think I might just cherry pick Masterverse, the ones I like.
Dude,
I don't think I can afford to get all of them.
It's a pretty deep dive right now because there's a lot.
Yeah.
Because I'm really into classified and
Yeah.
stuff like Marvel Legends. So
I mean, there's a lot of doubles of there's just plenty of Skeletors. Just find one you want.
I did see a Skeletor and a Mossman at Ollie's.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the best way to cherry pick is from Ollie's.
You want
my Walmart had no He-Man when I went there.
That armor one.
It's such a good one, man.
Or a Barbarian.
See, I didn't even read that one from Thor. I'm pretty excited about them. I wasn't into masks. I like the Transformers, but I love the Condor, and I'm super excited to finally get it. That's cool. Yeah, that is really cool. The Rhino, hell yeah, the Rhino's gonna be great. I think if you collect the classifieds, like that's the one you kind of focus on to get as much as you can. And it's one of those as a collector. I think Masterverse is the only one I'm actually 100% on. So
yeah,
I'm focused on that line, and it is my favorite line. I do have I think I'm at like 90-something% on Origins, but I still don't mind missing those from Origins because I'm happy with getting the Masterverse the way I have them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you need to get that new Skeletor brick, like the one that Cobb was just showing with the dark purple.
Yeah, I cut back on my Marvel Legends. I just collect certain teams like Avengers and X-Men and stuff.
Those are good figures. I do like them a lot. Yeah. I do have the chocolate verse.
You know what? Yeah, you one up me there because I don't have the chocolates.
The chocolate, the caramel, and the white chocolate.
What's the chocolate verse?
Yeah, white.
So go ahead and explain it, Cobb.
There was it 4 of them? They're like 4 different figures. Well, one of them's a battle cat. They're kind of more an artsy thing. I forget the guy's name always.
Virgil Abloh.
I always say Abdul. Yeah, Virgil. Yeah, he did the 4 videos that are different like colors, almost like chocolate color, just solid colors. So
Oh,
It goes
okay.
from like darker to lighter. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Let me see.
Yeah, they're figures that are already produced, but they're just
And they came with their own like a whole book on this Virgil, and like it was a collaboration. He ended up passing away before they were able to release these.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And
You know that
I
He
thought
Man's
it was
kind of cool,
I
like a
don't know.
statue almost.
I thought they were cool. The Battle Cat is a darker, and then the Skelegod is like a caramel. So there's four of them.
Skeleton, one of them.
Skelegod too, yeah. And he's
Yeah,
like
okay.
a caramel color. He's like the lighter brown. Those I have, those I kept in box because I only got one of them. But these I actually got two of because I found them on eBay for cheap, like
Yeah.
under $30. Like it was
Wow.
crazy. And so I bought two more just so I could open them just to kind of mess around with them like that.
That
But,
He-Man's cool. You can put him like a statue inside Grayskull.
yeah.
Reminds me
Yeah.
of, I think they did that in classics with the
Yeah,
King
just
Grayskull.
Like a
All
bronze
you gotta
statue.
do is wash it with like a blue or like a green and make it look like a rust to it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did in classics.
Like the Statue of Liberty.
Yep.
Mhm.
Exactly. Yep. But I don't know. A lot of people laughed at me for that one. I don't know. I think the only other person that got them all again was Ray. Ray got them too, but Ray and I weren't talking at the time either or there, but he ended up getting those too. But I like them. I mean, and as a Masterverse collector, I kind of figured I had to, you know. Now Battle Cat's big too. I bet I think that thing's worth something too. Now,
You got the little clear Orko that came on a chain.
nope. I didn't get that one. Is that a Masterverse or an Origins?
It was. I think it's like. It's not either or. I don't really think it looks like Origins, but I just remember it was expensive.
Yeah, I think it was an Origins. Yeah, and then it
Yeah.
had that little.
Yeah,
Remember
Hey,
I had
Boss Boy,
Orko.
welcome in.
I had an Orko when I was a kid, and I think it had like a pole thing. You pull
A
it.
ripcord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ripcord.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's it.
Spin around like a maniac. It was cool.
Let me see. Virgil, Pablo.
I like Snake Mountain better than Castle Grayskull.
Dude, a lot of the evil stuff, characters, all that. I mean, their weapons, their vehicles, all the evil stuff is
New
like
Snake Mountain too.
cool.
The for Origins at least, that Snake Mountain's way
Yeah.
updated. So much cooler.
Hmm. This Sneaker Summit's asking $80 for that Battle Cat.
Yeah. Chocolate.
And then yeah, the Skelegod is like a caramel color.
Oh, Frankie. He's got two of those Orko chains. He said.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's what I was like. That was that the original price? Because I know they were expensive. I can't remember how much.
And there's the Skelegod,
Yeah, I forgot Skelegod was the other one.
Yeah,
There's
it's like
four of them, man.
a caramel.
It's a lot of chocolate.
Yep. Is Ray that weird collecting classics guy who does Instagram lives where he talks about chemtrails and government tracking him? Yes, that's him. Two of those Orko chains. That's what he already told me. So 150 originally. So wow, that's actually
Oh.
really good.
Dang, it was that much, huh?
Damn, that's a good deal though. That he got him.
I don't have Quick Kick yet in classified, but I gotta get him soon because he comes with one of those fudgy bars from the cartoon,
Oh yeah,
from the Pyramid of Darkness.
yeah.
And
The ones where he says,
I'm gonna give it to my bazooka.
oh, that's cool. What does he say? It'll go in your gut and then it'll.
Yeah,
I don't remember what he says, but it's basically something like saying it's gonna make you sick, right?
it just makes me laugh because bazooka goes fudgy,
Budgie, yeah.
fudgy.
That was a good. I like that. That was from the movie, right? Or was it just an episode?
It was just the Pyramid of Darkness.
Pyramid of Darkness. Because they were in the snow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when Quick Kick just started with them, right? That was
Yeah.
his first episode on
They were
the
they were
cartoon.
hanging on to the bottom of the his tank.
That's right. That's right.
I don't think I
remember
can put them on there though. I have the his tank, but I don't think it'll fit.
Yeah.
That'd be cool though.
Yeah, well. Yeah, no comments on those.
Yeah, I just realized something.
So yeah, that was pretty pricey. I remember those came out; those dropped all at the same time on Mattel Creations. They had that one. They had Mysteries of Grayskull. They had the Leo Faker and Battle Cat, and or whatever Duplicat, and all that came out at once. But I was just starting to collect, and I didn't realize that if I didn't buy it now, it was gonna be gone.
Well, dude, that was the quickest sellout of everything that I've ordered too. Like, because they had them on Mattel Creations too, and then on Big Bad Toy Store, and I had Mattel Creations open. I think it was, I forgot how much more. It was a little more expensive on Big Bad Toy Store. But I think I was watching live YouTube too, and everybody's like, "It's sold out," and I didn't get it on Mattel Creations. I hopped over to Big Bad Toy Store and got all three of those real quick, and then they were just sold out right after I got them. I was like, "Holy crap!" I felt so lucky to even be able to get them.
Okay, so I'll give you a Virgil Abloh for no. I'm happy with the one I made. Like, I didn't ever make a Leo Faker, but I'm happy with my custom that I made for Duplicat. I actually bought some wires. I actually bought some wires last night at Walmart. I found some really cool bright colored wires that I'm going to stick out like there to look like some kind of connectivity, you know?
Yeah. He probably looks better than the original one anyways.
And these are glow in the dark boots too. So they look pretty good.
Faker didn't Skeletor create Faker?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In as part of the cartoon, but of course in the cartoon he was just regular skin with like glowing eyes. That was it.
Yeah, you got the cartoon collection one already, right?
Yeah. So this is the cartoon collection. So they made it to where it looks just like the Faker, where they just did that.
Mine just shipped out today.
Yeah. This one actually has a better. This holds the sword better. It's a different shape than the He-Man.
I've seen somebody did pictures on Instagram showing there's some kind of difference. I didn't look too deep into it, but
it just fits in there a lot better. Yeah, it fits in there really nice. My cat
differentiate it a little bit more than just the eyes, huh?
Yeah, because they gave him a scowl, like his face. He gave him a mean look to his face. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got an alternate head too, right?
Yep. Yeah. A regular head without the glowing eyes, but both of them, he looks mean. He actually looks better. If you want to swap that head, it actually does look better. Oh, nice. Well, come on over, Frankie. I put the link on there, man. Jump on if you want.
Oh, Frankie.
The Twinkie Ray. Yeah, Delora, tell us about the Twinkie Ray. Yeah. I don't even know.
That wasn't Scarlet Witch, was it? You just showed in the red. It was Evelyn, right? It was in a red. The woman was red.
Oh, Catra. Catra's she's part of she's the bad guy. She's part of the Horde on Hordax. Yeah.
Actually,
what you got? I was eating fruit roll-ups. How about that? Because I'm a child. I did.
I still eat SpaghettiOs.
Nice.
SpaghettiOs are
okay. It went right over my head. The Twinkie Ray thing.
Oh.
See, look at that. We're all children.
I like brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
I've never been a fan of Pop-Tarts for some reason. Like, I got my kid he was really a fan of like the toaster scrambles. Like, instead of the toaster strudel, he gets the toaster scrambles, which feels dairy, but it has bacon, egg, and cheese in it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. No worries, man. Anytime, you guys, you're more than welcome, Frankie. Come on over, man. S'mores Pop-Tart. Ooh. Have you had the s'mores one before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
That was
Never
back
had
in the day.
Alien Dread, Fruit by the Foot, Gushers, Bubble Tape. Oh, hell yeah. And grape. My kid hates the artificial grape flavor, but you know what? When I was younger,
sweet.
and even to this day,
There's a
Oh,
Scarlet
look.
Witch.
oh shit! Put that. Hold on. Let me get you bigger.
Oh, there's a Scarlet Witch.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So
Sweet.
bright.
Yeah,
Dim that light down.
Yeah, it's cool.
that is cool. Very
One of
nice.
those girly dolls.
Yeah, that's all right. I
You
always love.
you guys remember Big League Chew?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
I just, for some reason, for me, the grape gum, like especially like Big League Chew, I love I mean, all of them
Yeah.
were good. Strawberry, grape. They even had watermelon. All that shit was good. But for some reason, like the like Hubba Bubba and like the little
Yeah.
square gums, I loved the grape for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just did.
What are those new square things now? Think of the name of them. They come in a little
Bubble
white
yum.
container.
Oh, like
Oh,
breakers or
Breakers.
no, like yeah, like they have that, like that
They're
kind
little
of minty.
squares.
Yeah. Ever tried Big League Plug?
like chiclets.
Yeah.
For a long time, it was like giant block of Tootsie Roll. No, I have not. That sounds awful too, Thor.
Yeah.
That sounds dirty, but that's only because I have a dirty mind.
I don't like black licorice.
Oh no, I don't like black licorice either.
I
Tootsie
like
Roll, I
Twizzlers,
like. I
red
like Tootsie
Twizzlers,
Rolls.
but
No,
Cherry
can't
flavored,
Tootsie
but-
Rolls either.
I've never been a fan of black licorice. Like,
We do
Oh,
the
no.
strawberry Tootsie Rolls.
yeah, well, remember when Five Below was doing all those Masterverse figures, right? So I think I ended up finding like 5 of these. So I figure I'm gonna open this up for some customs.
I can't find figurines in my Five Below.
It was so short lived. Like they were there and then they were gone. It was like
Yeah, I just
had
got
2 weeks worth. I found them.
I think I just got an extra one of those too. For like $15 on Big Bad Toy Store. I think they're on sale there.
That's not
But-
bad
It's not bad, yeah.
for the 40th because it was it was 20 when it
I
started.
didn't
So
even make some more of those busting out the package ones. Andrew
Yeah,
Davis
that's cool.
just hit me up today. Because I'm supposed to be making a list of all my extra stuff.
yeah,
And I was gonna let him know. He said he'll take about everything I got. So
did you sell all those or do you have one?
no, I had 2 of them. I had my original one I made, and then I sold one because I had made a second one.
Hmm.
But now I don't know. I have to see how many of those He-Mans I
I
have.
had a
have
good
2
idea
more.
for a new flavor of gum.
What's that?
Bacon flavored gum.
Bacon? Oh, bacon flavor anything would be.
They have
amazing.
There's a guy at the college in his office is baking everything. He's got
Oh.
bacon cough drops, bacon gum, bacon.
That's
all
awesome.
kinds.
Nice.
Freshen up cinnamon gum was amazing. Okay. Freshen up cinnamon gum. I'm a big fan of grape flavor anything as a whole, but grape gum was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true, man. I tell you, I'm with you. Black licorice, I hated too. And you know what's funny is when I was I
Yeah.
hated black licorice, but what was it? Jägermeister?
Jägermeister. I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Jäger-
Give me some Jägermeister, and my brother-in-law used to have that drink. It was called the Black Hole, where it was Jägermeister and cinnamon schnapps or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, or Goldschlager. Well, he made it different. He called it. Well, no, it was a black gold that had the Goldschlager, but he made the Black Hole. For him, it was the Jägermeister and Rumpelmans. And when you take the shot, it didn't really taste like black licorice because it had such a strong minty finish that you breathe in, and it was just so cool going. I just remember that I never really.
Jägermeister is one thing. Even as an alcoholic, it's something I could not drink. Like, Jägermeister grossed me out.
I'm with tequila with that. I can't stand tequila.
And then I end up feeling mix it with like Red Bull. Red Bull's kind of got that black licorice flavor too to me. And Red
And
Bull
once
and
it get yeah,
Jaeger.
Ooh,
I don't know
both
how people
together.
can drink that monster drink. I had one once.
Yeah.
I threw it away. I couldn't drink it.
Some of them are, and some flavors are worse than others. So I drink Rockstar Punch, and that's the only one I drink because the flavor's not as bad.
Oh yeah.
Thought he was referring to his dealer plug, his code for dealer. Oh,
Yeah. The
big
plug.
league plug. Idea was to
Use
make
steroids.
like tobacco plug the way that. Oh, okay. It was mimicking pretty gross habit, but it was candy was so like candy cigarettes. Like it was mimicking the bad habit, but it was giving it to you in gum and better flavored. Jaeger Monster.
I like chocolate cigarettes.
Chocolate? You had chocolate cigarettes?
Yeah, here where I live, they did.
I just always remembered the bubblegum ones that you blew out the powder and.
Yeah, they had those, and then what sucked the others though, like I don't know what they were, just like hard sugar ones that just snap.
Yeah.
And they just had the little red tip on them. I was like, oh, you get the.
Oh my
When I
god!
was
like
a
the
kid, we used to
generic-
go to Russell
the
Stover's
generic
at Christmas
cigarettes.
time, and they had chocolate cigarettes.
Oh, that's
It's all about
crazy.
the bubblegum ones.
Frankie. Let's see. Frank Dumano. Orzo is even better than Jaeger. Orzo, is that rice? Isn't that Orzo? Isn't that rice? Isn't that in a different language as rice? Tequila tastes like puke. Fist fights to me now. Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Nice. Candy. I remember green apple goop candy and came in paste tube. Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah.
Oh, and the flavor would just go in a hurry. Like it was always so quick. So Frank likes black
Licorice or
licorice.
black licorice?
Yeah, I'd say I like regular licorice, but I don't
Yeah.
like the
I
black.
could do regular.
One of my favorite was a drink called oatmeal cookie, Irish cream, butter shots, Goldschlager, or other cinnamon liqueur. And it was a bit of Jaeger to be the raisin oatmeal cookie. Holy crap.
Ah, that's
That sounds, I mean, honestly though, I guarantee you put it all together, it probably tastes awesome.
some Gordon Ramsay.
Ozo. Is
I
that
had
like
I had a Guinness
a
once I
similar
hated it.
black licorice flavor? Is that what it is? It's kind of like Jaeger, but it has maybe a better taste to it with like the black licorice taste. Because like I said, I've never been a fan of that flavor, but that taste wasn't too bad when I was taking it with that Rumpelman stuff. There you go. Okay.
I had a Guinness once. I hated it.
Guinness, yeah. I've never been a dark beer person either.
Yeah, I'm not a dark beer.
My brother-in-law always kind of gave me shit for it, but like, dude, I don't want something that I need a fork to eat.
Yeah.
Because it's so.
I drink Crow's Light when I have a beer.
Yep.
They call me a wuss, but
Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I don't care. That's kind of the way I look at it. I used to hate beer when I was like really young. Being like, 18, 19, I hated beer. But my sister one night, she got me like sick drunk on keg beer. And I was so young. That was the first time I ever drank. She got me so drunk and I was sicker than a dog. So I didn't really care for beer. Well, I used to always take vodka to parties. Like I'd always be the kid with a bottle of vodka and sweet and sour. So I would just mix a shot and just drink it by myself. And I would have and then it got to a point where once we started going to the bar, once I hit 21, vodka is expensive. Like, fuck that, man. You'd have Thursday night 2-for-1 pitchers. I'm just going to make myself like it. So I just started drinking beer.
Adios.
Adios, motherfucker. That's awesome. What was involved in that drink? Adios. Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me open you up.
And I actually sold the better looking one. The second one we did,
cool.
These looked a lot more like glass shards.
is that how it came? Sticking out? Or
No,
did you do that?
my son and I customized it to
Oh, nice.
look like he's punching out.
That looks awesome.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
I got a few more of them to work on. And
That's a cool looking
a couple
He-Man.
more.
actually.
So it sounds like Andrew wants one.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah. But grandma's never got you drunk. That's true. That is very true, Thor. Had my first AMF on my 21st birthday. I was so happy to have blue drink on my birthday. AMF. Is that what he was talking about? The adios motherfucker? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Got tired of hangovers. Yeah, dude, I don't drink anymore. I don't.
Yeah.
When my
Yeah.
back went out and my doctor was like, here, you're going to be on these painkillers, these narcotics. They're going to go through they're going to filter through. And if you drink, it's not going to go through the same side of your liver, but it's going to it's gonna attack it at two different spots. He goes, if you're drinking and you're taking the pills, it's not very good for you. So I was like, okay, I'll just stop drinking. So it wasn't really a big deal to me.
Hey,
And I just never picked it back up. It just kind of was like, okay.
I don't know. I just want to throw this out, but I got some gummy edibles that work for my pain.
Well, and that's the thing is I had to sign a pain contract, even though it's legal here in Colorado for recreational use. I can't do it because I'm on a pain contract with my doctor. And if I have any kind of marijuana in my system, then they'll fucking boot me. So I won't have a pain doctor anymore. So, so it's a Long Island, but Sprite instead of cola and a splash of blue. Ooh, Curaco. That sounds good. That sounds all right. Like I said, I'm not a big drinker, but that sounds like if I was on vacation, I might take one or two.
What's on? I'm trying to think like what do you call it? A 77, 7-Up in it. I forget what all is in it.
Yeah, 7 and 7.
Well, the 7 and 7 was Seagram 7 and 7
yeah,
Up.
Seagram 7 and 7 Up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking it was like 7 different things. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
no.
There might be. I know
Could be,
7
yeah.
and 7 is.
No, I
that
think
one,
it's just those two, huh?
Yeah.
Because I just know it was another strong drink. I thought.
Hennessy
Friend
and
used to drink
Hypnotic
all-
mix the Incredible Hulk.
Oh yeah.
And
I
just
might-
because I like the music, Alizé and Chris Style. What's that? Thug Passion. That's Tupac.
When my sister got married at her second husband, at the rehearsal dinner, I gave him a shot, Tabasco sauce and tequila.
Oof.
That sounds awful.
Can't
Like the
imagine
smell of
smelling that.
tequila fucks me up. Like I just
Yeah.
like I got
Long
some
Island.
bad experiences with tequila.
Long Island was always my drink whenever I went somewhere, a concert, anything. I was like, if I'm gonna be paying these outrageous prices, I might as well make it worth it.
Yeah, might as well.
Usually be like $15 a drink, and I'd be like, here's 20, make it strong. Like,
yeah.
if I'm spending money.
But otherwise, you're gonna get a big can of beer for $20 for 20-ounce beer. I could drink. My favorite was anything with green apple, but I can't drink anymore. Acid reflux. Yeah, I mean it's fun. It's like we all have like whatever reason. I just didn't want to attack my liver like that. I was like, no, I'm good. Like I'll have a beer every now and then. Like I had, well, the clubhouse the other night. I had my first drink in like a year or something like that. I just had a Pendleton and Coke, just a whiskey and Coke.
I just celebrated my 5 years with nothing.
Yeah, congratulations, brother. That's
Congratulations.
awesome. Very cool.
I had to though. I'm actually literally lucky to be here.
Honestly, I was gonna say that when you get to that point and you're like, that's it, I'm done, because I have way too many things that are more
I had
important
the
in life.
doctors tell me probably years before that you drink anymore, you're gonna die. Like literally the stuff that was wrong with me. And that lasted for like 2 weeks. I was like, oh man, I'm afraid I'm gonna die, and then it was right back at it.
Well, but you did realize and you stopped. So I mean that's the biggest thing is that you did end up getting to that point where you're like, it didn't fuck you. I mean, you didn't go to jail. You didn't fucking. You're not in prison for it. You didn't end up fucking.
Well, not even.
You
not
didn't.
now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, like it could have gotten so. I mean, there's so many worse avenues you could have went down.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Big boss. So I 100% agree, man.
Yep.
Like I have that fucking 85-year-old back right now. I'm like, fuck. But I don't know. Maybe some hope is over the horizon. Maybe I can get some kind of surgery and get it fixed here. Home from the hockey game. Just watching Gun Bunny's video of my ramen van. Oh yeah. Stanley sent his van over to get painted.
You like hockey, Stanley?
What? Stanley looks like if there was like in the dictionary, if it said hockey fan, his picture would be next to it.
I know nothing about hockey.
I like hockey, but I'm not a crazy hockey fan. Like I'm a basketball guy. I like basketball a lot.
I'm football.
Yeah. Thanks, Frankie. Because that was my next addiction right afterwards. I got sober, I had money. I was like, oh, what do I do? What do I do with myself?
Hell yeah. Well, welcome back, Todd. Welcome back. Well, we're just barely, cracking that 2 hour and 15 minute almost.
Yeah, I know I asked you earlier, Kinzo. I'm gonna 'Cause I was busting out that hero. And I was
Oh.
talking about earlier. I got.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I always buy a bunch of everything. I ended up getting 3 of him for some reason. But mine to be. I got him. I got a few Real Blast, Geldor. And I got to dig through other stuff too. Like I said, for Andrew, I got boxes and stuff. I got to go through everything, see what I have. But I'm going to probably celebrate here coming up on my channel. Maybe do a live, maybe just talking about it tomorrow. But set up maybe for a couple weeks out and do like a giveaway. And probably do one each of those figures, Geldor, Real Blast, the Hero, and maybe a couple other things I find. So, anybody, let's keep your eyes peeled and ears open. I'll put it out in like some posts or do some videos kind of saying that I'm going to be doing it. I think maybe in the next like 2 weeks actually like do a live and have it all set up by then.
Hell yeah. And I'll post it too. I'll repost it on here on the community tab and on Instagram or anything. But a lot of the people in this chat right now are kind of our little circle of friends anyway. So it's like one of those things where we all have a close relationship.
I'll put it out and everything, all our little chats and everything too. But
cool, right on, dude. That's cool. And
something
you're celebrating what?
It's for my 1500.
Nice, dude.
And actually, for 1,000 too. I never got around to 1,000. So next thing I know, it was 1,500. I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to do something. And I just did my taxes, so I was like, oh, I can afford to ship some things out.
Yeah, that's the problem. Do you use that pirate ship to ship stuff out? Did you ever use that?
No, that's what
it's pretty good. They
MakeShape.
like take bids and stuff too. So like if you send something out with pirate ship, you could say what's the cheapest rate. So they go through UPS, post office, and FedEx, and they'll give you the best price. And then you just weigh it at home. Like you have to have a little scale. So you weigh it at home, you test the measurements, and then you pay for it on your phone. They could do PayPal, and then you print out the thing and then just ship it. And you don't have to wait in line or anything at the post office. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, when MakeShape sent me that, too bad. He said something about pirate shipping or something like that. And
pirate ship. Yeah, check it out. Just check it out. It's worth it. I use it all the time when I ship stuff. The only time I don't use it is if I sell something on eBay and eBay's shipping is cheaper because sometimes they give you that discount to ship on eBay sometimes.
Yeah, because shipping.
Here's the question. I don't know much about this one. So he had a liver count of 300. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how bad that means. Like, is it to a point where it's like you're right there at the cusp of being gone, or that's scary, man? Fuck.
I don't know either. I'm sure mine was bad at some point.
Probably, yeah. Especially if they're telling you continue. That's it. Oh, so he works at a hockey arena in Seattle. I thought you worked at a school, or you work at a school hockey arena. One to open, one to keep in box, one to kit bash, one into Plasmar in case Mattel doesn't make him. Duh.
I know my last DUI, I blew a .34.
Good lord. What the fuck? How are
you?
They're like, how are you coherent?
Functioning.
Wow.
I mean, I can laugh about it now, but it's not really.
One to rock, one to stock, one to sling. So let's see. One to kit bash into Plasmar. So Plasmar would be for so he would have the same as this, right? So he has the same armor as Rio Blast.
Yeah, the Plasmar. I always have to look him up.
Yeah, they came in that 3-pack, I think. Plasmar came in a 3-pack. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Frankie said, way to go, way to give back and celebrate, dude. That's really cool. And he's doing it after the fact. He's not doing it like a lot of these channels that were like, come to my channel, and if you sub and get a bunch of subs to me, then we'll have a giveaway. You're like, I made it, and I'm giving it as a thank you, not trying to get subs out of it, you know?
I mean, it's not, I mean, that's how I'd probably do it anyways, but I heard YouTube doesn't even like people doing that.
Yeah, I heard that also.
Which I didn't even know, but I'm like.
There's Frankie's reaction to your DUI number.
I know. Because I remember my niece found my paperwork. Like, she came through digging through all my stuff when I got out of jail and stuff, and she's like, what the? She's like, Jacob, how the hell do you blow that?
Dude, that's crazy. So Plasmar has Heroes, Torso, Fistos, Head, Rio Blast, Arms, and Squeeze, Waist, and Legs. That's awesome. Normal liver count is 50. My doctor said if I didn't quit, I'd be dead in a year. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you, sir, for not,
Congratulations.
hell
Yep,
yeah.
congratulations, man.
Honestly, like, kicking something's like, regardless of what it is, alcohol, tobacco, nicotine, fucking, like, even caffeine is not like
Soda.
the easiest thing. Yeah, soda. I have a bad soda issue. But I mean, I know
I drink
for me,
diet,
like,
but still.
I didn't like, I'm on painkillers prescribed. I just take what I'm supposed to, you know, I don't overdo it or anything. But at the same time, if I, you know, like I was trying to wean myself down to try to take a month off. I took about 3 weeks off. But during that time, man, if I didn't take one within about 12 hours, I'd start getting like restless legs. I could feel like my blood itching. Like, it's a bad feeling. I've been on pain meds for years, so it's not, you know, thank God I don't have that personality where I overdo it, you know, but either way, I mean, I'm dependent on it. So once I stop, I have to wean down or I fuck myself up pretty bad.
I'm actually doing a lot better with soda. I mean, I don't drink a lot. I mean, I don't buy it, have in my apartment. If I want one, I go get a big gulp at the gas station. And I drink a lot of water now.
Yeah, dude, and that's the best thing for you, for sure. Absolutely. Like, I
Add some flavoring.
can't even say
Crystal Light stuff.
I can't even say anything about that because I am not proud of myself here. I drink too much pop.
Yeah.
Allison kick dating Carl's. Collecting toys doesn't do liver damage. Absolutely.
Does wallet damage though.
Yeah. But that's okay. We'll still be alive either way.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, the
Josh, I
bleeding
mean, that's
I had,
awesome for you, man.
Yeah, I was lucky.
What's that?
The internal bleeding that I had, like,
Oh my
by the
God.
time I went to the hospital, like, it was just coming out everywhere, and that's when they told me, like, dude, you're so lucky to be alive.
Is it?
So I'm
was
sure
it
my liver
like
was
hard
pretty
stuff,
shot,
or was
dude.
it all just beer, or was it both, or was it?
Vodka
Whoa.
was my main thing, just
Yeah.
cheap and easy.
Yeah.
'Cause they actually had to go down with the thing down my throat, and cauterize it. And I always tell everybody I was welded back together on the inside.
Because it just tears holes in you, right? Oh my God.
Especially the cheap shit.
Yeah.
I was looking
Skull
at
and
Plasmar.
McCormick. Yeah, there he is. Hold on. I'll
Those
get you.
leg, like those leg covers.
Yeah.
Those are kind of like what we got on that sketchbook series, the
Yeah.
Grizzlord.
Grizzlor,
A
yeah.
couple things like that. I was like, ooh.
That is cool. Yeah, that was the first time I had seen those. I hadn't seen them anywhere.
Yeah. Because I did some pop and swaps a couple times where I'm like, oh, the legs look so bare right there if you put armor on everybody else and just
Yeah.
that open face.
Yeah, that's actually, and that'd be cool to do like a scan of that or something and be able to print a bunch of them because
I know. I wish they
you
would
wanna
sell
keep-
like just a bunch of parts and
Parts,
armor
yeah.
and everything. Like that's mostly why I got a lot of the Turtles of Grayskull because I'm like, oh, the parts on them are so cool. And the
So
rest
Stanley asked if Carl's cold turkey or slowly by then dating Carl's with a K. Zero Carl's or Corals if you're talking Walking Dead. Coral. Rio Blast.
I lost interest in that real easy, real
Oh, they
simple.
do. I did the same thing.
Oh, yeah, he's got
I
them
lasted
up.
like 4 seasons or something like that, and then I quit.
I watched everything but the last season.
Yeah. I think
I
the
saw
last episode I saw was when Rick left the show.
I think one of the last episodes I saw was when that dude busted his head open with that bat.
Oh man. Yeah.
Negan or whatever.
Yeah, it does kind of look like that. But
Mhm.
obviously these drop down and shoot you, you know. Pew pew.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, those other ones, the ones that came with who was it again?
The sketchbook.
Oh, sketchbook, yeah. Those are
Yeah.
cool because they just pop right off. You can just kind of hug the leg with them.
Yeah, they
family
look
kids, they
almost just
collect
like them. They except those ones on Plasmar have like little like the shark fin kind of thing on the
Yeah.
front there, but they
little
look
extra.
just
But you
like
can add that to it with some putty.
yeah.
So Big Boss Toys, my family, kids, and collecting gave me an outlet. My big thing was X and hallucinogens. Woo, fuck.
I messed with all that too.
I did X probably 3 times when I was younger, and holy shit, and mushrooms. But I can tell you what, man, X, it was crazy because, like, obviously just the feeling and what you go through and all that. But man, I was awake forever. Like I couldn't sleep for like a whole day. It was so bad.
Yeah, it's got
because the second you sleep, you just start like freaking out. Like, oh, it's so crazy.
It's got all that in like methamphetamine.
Oh yeah, dude, it does have the dots, like you said. I've never messed with meth or anything like that. That one's a scary. That's a scary.
Whatever, like the chemical, or whatever I think is in ecstasy too. The keep you awake part.
Yeah, well, and dude, there's so much bad shit in that, dude. And that's why like mushrooms weren't as bad because you're just getting them off of cow shit. Getting the mushroom off. Stop reading the comics at the bat in the show. Wait, hold on. I stopped reading the comics at the bat and the show at the bat. It was too much. Okay, so the bat stopped you on both. It was pretty bad, and they did a pretty good job of making it graphic. Like,
yeah,
crap. Like
that eyeball.
Yeah, that was.
Eyeball.
Yeah, that's right. It was all coming out. Carlton Dance trying to get Allison to fall off the wagon. Season 2, Season 6, and Season 9, best 3 seasons of The Walking Dead. I couldn't tell. I mean, I watched Season 2. I don't remember much of it though.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to go for me, my favorite all time are gonna be. Used to be Sopranos, but then it jumped over to Breaking Bad because Breaking Bad's freaking amazing, and then Sopranos, and honestly, Better Call Saul was freaking a great series. Like, but. Breaking Bad was great.
I started binge watching The Sopranos, but I forgot where I left off. So
you're like, I don't know which guy died in this episode. No. Edible gummy for my back. Yeah. See, and I should do that. I mean, if I started doing that stuff, it probably would be better for me to where I wouldn't need the pain doctor. But for me, I kind of am holding on because I might still try to push to get a referral to get some surgery. I don't know.
I have Tylenol too if I need it.
Yeah, once in a while for the gummies. See, I'm not a smoker, so I wouldn't like. I mean, I smoked weed and stuff when I was a kid, when I was in high school and stuff. But I think if I did do that, like it would be like edibles or like my mom and dad actually for a while there they were growing some in the backyard, for my mom's back.
That's how I grew up, our whole backyard.
And they were she was making it like a butter and doing it in cookies and stuff and trying to help her pain. And it just, once you have to do that pain contract, you can't. It's like you can, but you won't have a pain doctor. So it's kind of one of those things where probably be better for you not having a doctor anyway, because it's probably 10 times better for you just to do marijuana for your pain rather than all these chemicals I'm taking, But we'll see. I don't know. One of these days, I'd really like to get some surgery and just get it fixed. Yeah, I agree. I remember some of that shit I would smoke, man. Woo! Instant cough. Like some of that stuff would hit you so hard, you just couldn't even hold it in. Put Rio Blast away.
That's how when I used to smoke. My nieces all use those like vape pen things, and those freaking kill me.
They say they're not good either.
Yeah, I mean now I was talking about like the weed one, which same thing on that. It's been 5 years since I messed with that, but actually quit smoking cigarettes and went to regular vapes, which I never thought I would. And I know they're not much better, but at least it smells a little better, I think.
Yeah.
They don't smell like cigarettes.
Well, it's one of those where we're gonna fucking die somehow. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
We're gonna have.
I gave up everything else. That's just the hardest thing for me is quit smoking.
I'm not gonna stop, and that's kind of where I'm at with this, because like I'm like, well, I don't have any other vices really. Like my meds, I wouldn't consider a vice. It's like that's what I need for my pain. This is my vice. I drink soda.
Soda too, man. My soda cans started piling up just like when I used to drink beer. beer cans all over the place, and I switched to sodas, and I was like, I had to cut down on those too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
It's
I
not
had to switch
easy.
the diet. I'm a diabetic, so I can't eat sweets. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
eat ice cream. I love ice cream.
oh man. Hey, you don't want to hear something funny? We have 16 in the live at 2:00 in the morning, 4:00 in the morning his time.
Yep.
Thank you all for staying with us, man. This is fun. This is really
You
fun.
insomniacs out there.
Some quit cigs, been vaping for, or same quit cigs, been vaping for a year, and it can tell a big difference in my breathing.
I think so too. I've been vaping for almost a year now. Maybe it has been a year, and I think I feel a difference too. When I first started, it was a little harsh to me, but yeah, I think there's a difference.
Well, you could control how much nicotine you put in those too, right? Or like, can you
No, not
just-
the ones I do. They're just disposable
just
ones.
load it up? Yeah,
They come
okay.
loaded, yeah.
Big Boss Toy says that's the one habit I can't break is smoking. I hate it. I wish I never picked it up.
Yeah,
And
I know it's
I'm kind of glad I
the
never did.
hardest
I
one, man.
got lucky.
I mean,
Big
my
Boss
experience
Toys.
with alcohol,
His
the
picture he
drugs,
has.
everything, smoking.
The picture Big Boss Toys has is that X-Men. Is that the X-Men Beast? I can't tell. It looks like Beast from the X-Men.
I don't know. Hey, Big Boss Toys. I'm not an X-Men expert, and he was wondering
it's
about
not,
your
I don't know.
thumbnail. Who's your thumbnail? Stanley is petering out. He works tomorrow night too. Should be home at midnight. I'll pop into the clubhouse chat if still live when I'm home. You know we probably will be. So have a good night, Stanley. Thanks for popping in,
See you,
man.
Stanley.
Appreciate it. Fishing, filming a page. This is good company. All right. Hell yeah. Finishing her page. Yeah. Allison's always working on something, huh? Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
Go Supersonics.
There you go. I switched to vaping 15 years ago. I can answer a lot of questions. Oh, nice. Kind of fell asleep around 6 and woke up about 11. Yeah, I hate when I do that. Like sometimes I'll pass out on my chair, on my heating pad, and I'll just be all 2 hours later, and then I'm like, shit, I'm wide awake. What am I going to do?
15 years ago, has vaping been out that long? Man, I feel old.
Dude, like I said, I'm coming up on my 30-year reunion for school, man. Oh, he says for Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh.
That's a pretty cool picture. It is. All right. Do some research on vaping. If you haven't found a vape you like better than Sig, you need to keep looking because it's out there, huh? Cool. That is cool. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing is if it helps and makes you feel a little bit better, but you're still getting your kind of fix and you know, I think there is something to it because I mean, like even when Oz was talking how he was trying it and then it just kind of like it hits you some of those times when you get stressed and you get fucked up and you just say, fuck, man, I got to have it, you know, and it's,
Yeah. I mean,
we're
even
fucking
switching to
human,
vaping,
man. What are we going to do?
I didn't switch completely like right away, man. It took me a little while. It's still, I think it was like 1 week later, I went and got a pack of cigarettes, and then I think it turned to like 2 weeks. I went and got another pack, and
So yeah,
finally,
it's kind of
maybe, like,
progressing
2 months
on.
later, I bought a pack just because I wanted a cigarette so bad. I'd smelled one somewhere. I was vaping all at the same time too, but yeah, just you get that smell sometimes. And now, if I just smell a cigarette, I'm like, I don't have that craving like I used to anymore. It's shocking.
That's cool. And Josh says quitting smoking was the hardest thing for him. And he went through drinking too, so fuck, man. If that just tells you how bad nicotine is, because it's like that's
Yep,
harder than
it
quitting
is.
drinking.
It is the freaking hardest thing at anything I've done. Yeah.
Somewhere between 99 and 100% of the risks and harms of tobacco are caused by lighting it on fire. Gotcha. See, and I've never been a smoker. I've never looked into it. I'm definitely not a novice
I've
on
never
that.
smoked.
Tried e-cigs. It tastes like stale Cheerios.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think Big Boss Toys, you need to get with Thor and he'll put you in the right direction on what kind of vape might help you. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be cool if the Insomniac show got one person in the right direction with another person to find out how to switch over.
Playing with this the other day, Kenzo. You know that Hordak crossbow?
Mhm.
I didn't realize you could undo it and then pull that down and latch it in that second one like that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep,
I think mine's back like that too. You know what's
yeah, it's like, man, I've had this figure forever and I never even messed with it.
well, and you know what's crazy? I was going through those tubs. I opened up like 3 or 4 different ones, and 2 of them had 2 more Hordaks and 2 more Shiras from that deluxe because they went on sale. I think they were on sale for like $8, and I bought
Oh yeah,
a bunch.
I know you and somebody else
I know
got 'em.
Roger was
Yeah,
getting all kinds of shit on sale for a while at Target.
that She-Ra, man. I
Anime
should
figure
have got a
collector.
couple of her.
Eldor's still hanging out with us. Yeah, what's
You got
going on, Eldor?
both your collector cons, right? I already asked you, but I'm hoping those go through.
The Collector Con. Yeah, I did. Hopefully they do.
Still nothing on that Zodak though, huh? For you?
April, it said. April something.
'Cause
April
that's-
14th or.
I got mine canceled and there's no sign of it coming back in stock. And I was reading somewhere somebody talking about, yeah, there's something up with that Zodak that nobody's able to find him,
Let's see. So.
which is weird. I mean, it's supposed to be like a new subline for him, and then it's gonna be
Yeah.
that hard to get.
Especially because that's a freaking exclusive.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm like.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys are interested, but I put my first 2 videos on my YouTube channel.
Oh, did you?
They're not very good, so
Hey,
don't expect.
I
you
tell
did.
you what.
They're
you
just like G.I. Joe classified, so
Cool. You have to check it out for sure.
under G.I. Jetman.
Did you guys hear that? I don't have a. Check out GI Jetman. I'll check it out too for sure.
Hey, look, Kinzo's live.
Hey. What a jackass. What is he doing? Okay, mine says arrive by May 1st for Mr. Zodak.
Yeah, and he hasn't gone back up at all or anything since then either. So I'm like kind of worried. I'm like, shit.
They have a third party selling him for $52.99 on.
Yeah, I know. I did see that. I was like, ugh.
This is fucking bullshit, man.
They know I got my taxes back. That's why they're trying to bump up the
That's
price.
cool. They still have that same packaging with the vintage collection. I love it.
Yeah.
That's good packaging. You could do those. You got to do those too, right? With your open box, Cobb.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that Skeletor. I almost need like a Skeletor to match with them.
Still up with the owl bear. Yeah, it's true. The owl bear basically quit smoking by accident. Wasn't trying to quit, but a couple of weeks of experimenting with flavors and smoking less, my sense of taste returned, and I didn't want an ashtray flavor again. Yeah. And sometimes it's something not simple, but I mean, it's just something that happens like that where you're like, nah, fuck that. It's not even a matter of like, oh, I need to do it for this or for that, or for, it's just like, I hate that, you know, that taste or that smell or whatever else. And that's all it takes, man. I would hope they would too. Like a lot of times, what do they say? That they have the exclusivity for a certain amount of time and then they'll let them do it.
I think it was like a month for some of them.
Just a month.
I'm trying to. I think that's what it was. Was that Walmart's too? I'm trying to remember like other like past exclusives that they had if they showed up on.
Well, the thing is, like the Turtles of Grayskull never showed up anywhere except for like those foreign places, you know, like Smiths or whatever else. But like as far as Merman, like they didn't have any of the ones from the exclusive on Target show up anywhere else either. Like,
no turtles, none of those.
I mean, those exclusives kind of stuck.
Same with like
except for Walmart. Walmart has all that shit most of the time.
I never got into the Turtles. It was after my time of playing with toys when I was a kid.
I didn't either as a kid, but I did buy these just because I'm collecting He-Man, you know. So I got the crossovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Turtles were right up my alley. What was I, 8 years old?
Oh. You tried to quit cold turkey and I was an absolute dick. No, I could definitely see that happening. Now I'm trying to smoke less, down to half a pack a day. It's good, man. Hey, progress is all. I mean, as long as you're moving in the right direction, man.
It's probably like me, a pack a day, at least. And when I drank, it was way more than a pack a day.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was like one beer to one
Just
cigarette.
gave a fuck less, yeah. Yeah,
I
Frank,
want-
I hope so too, man. I hope it's short lived and they start selling them. The one thing that you can always count on, unfortunately, he sells them for probably about 25% higher, but he doesn't charge for shipping. Is Paulmart? He'll have
Yeah, it's
if they lose
$29.99. I'm
exclusivity,
like,
he'll get it. He'll get it, and then he'll post it for $30, and then, but he don't charge shipping.
Last time I went to my Walmart, they had like I think they were doing their whatever they do, and they recycle the
Yeah.
aisle.
The inventory
no
change
email.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still nothing, huh? That
I
sucks.
got one Walmart freaking far from me. Like the two closest Walmarts around here don't
Yeah.
do Motu or nothing at all no more.
My
Yeah.
Walmart Storm Shadow version 2 and Beachhead Retro were peg warmers at my Walmart. That's all they
Wow.
had.
Yeah, the one I went to, I just did a video. If you saw, it was a short I just did. They still had all those Turtle, Grayskull. They had all the Masterverse. They had most of those retro card GI Joe, and then they had like the Iron Grenadiers and all those as well. So I mean, the toy aisle was packed.
Dude, that one
Yeah.
Walmart I went to, I was just talking about, they had that Merman. When I got the Turtles of Grayskull Merman, I should have got them all, man. They were up above the shelf, like at
Yep.
least 10 of them up there.
Yeah,
I
did
think
see,
that's
I
why
did
went on
grab a
IG
bunch of
Live,
them.
seeing if anybody needed one.
yeah, I did grab a
Should've
ton.
grabbed
So.
them all. But $80 a pop now.
Yeah, easy. Well, I did 85. I did 85 on those groups. I sold 4 of them at 85 a piece just because I was like, I needed the money, and I said, I'll sell them at 85, free shipping, you know. So Thor says cold turkey sucks. We get something helpful from nicotine, but we get carcinogens from lighting it on fire. Eliminate the fire and keep the parts you like. Going from a pack to a half a pack. That's great. I think that's great, man. That's awesome, honestly. Because that's all we can do is like, you know, you can't, like you say, you can't try to do it all at once, because then, like you say, you become a different person.
And just oh man, the money on it too. Like the vaping is so much cheaper for me. Like,
Yeah.
especially the prices for cigarettes out here in California. It's freaking
Oh, I
insane.
bet, dude. Everything's
They're
so
up to
much
like
higher out
$10 a
there.
pack now. So that's like, if that was
Remember when it
30
used to be
days,
like
that's
$2?
$300 a month.
Remember it used to be $2 a pack? Like I never
yeah.
bought them, but I remember when I worked at a loaf and jug right out of high school, they were like $2, $2.15 or something like that.
Comic books were 10 cents.
You know, I'm not that old. But I am kind of, I mean, when you think about it, remember when gas was $1 a gallon? Remember that shit when Clinton was in office? Collecting Turtles of Grayskull is a lot easier than trying to collect the entire Playmates line. Yeah, yeah. And they're cool. I like the designs, I like how they're a little different, add a little extra to them. I love that line.
I got yelled at Walmart once. You know, they have the backstop up top. I tried to reach for something, and they yelled, "You can't do that. That's only for employees."
Shit. I'd have told them, okay, get a ladder then. Because I do that all the time, man. I'm always jumping up there trying to grab shit off the top. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm like, I always tell them I'm tall enough, so
Yep.
if I can reach it, I'm grabbing it.
The vapor being the most just like water will tickle the tar in your lungs and make you cough. Eventually that'll clear out and the coughing stops.
That's
Is that what you experienced?
Yep.
Cobb?
Mm-hmm. I felt like I had like pneumonia almost there at one point. I was like,
Oh shit. That was getting you
I
there.
felt like I coughed, like it was like liquid. And I was like, this shit's even worse for me. But
They eventually kind of helped. That's cool because, like you said, like the good explanation that Thor's
read
did
that again.
kind of loosened shit up. What do you look at?
I'm gonna read it again. What he said. The vapor.
Oh, okay.
beam
Yeah,
was-
go ahead. Here you go.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what I was going through.
Newports. Remember the Newports? $1.25. Lucky Strikes used to be $1. Oh my god, with just the circle, then a red circle. Lucky Strike.
Oh, Lucky Strikes.
I remember promising myself to quit when cigs got over $2 a pack, then promising to quit at 3, then 4. Eventually, was happy to find them under 10. Fuck yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was buying cheap
$100 for a carton. Jeez.
cigarettes.
A lot of
for
people-
$6 a
Other people here where I live go to the reservations and get their cigarettes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I remember. Somebody I worked with used to go to like the casinos and pick them up.
Hmm. Well, I remember my ex's family, like her grandma and grandpa. I mean, they smoked till the day they died. But they used to just roll their own. They used to have paper and they used to just have the big bags of nicotine. They would roll their own.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was a lot worse for you though, because then you have no filter at all. You know, you're just
I don't know. I've heard like back forth, yeah, and you don't have all like as many chemicals and stuff
inside
like that.
there. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so it's probably evens out. I don't know.
American Spirits. I remember seeing those too. I remember those boxes. I always like when I used to go to bingo with my mom when I was younger. Of course, smoking was allowed, you know, and you just always remember those boxes. I just because I had never smoked, so I never really, you know, never really paid attention.
If you watch all the older movies like the 60s and 70s, everybody's smoking.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
promoted it. It was a cool thing, man. They said it had health benefits and all that good stuff.
There were the wooden pipes, the corncob pipes and stuff, man.
Well, I always watch like the Rifleman, and he's always got his pipe. He's always smoking his pipe at the end.
I'm a big John Wayne fan, so he's like rolling cigarettes
Oh,
in his movies and stuff.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember that too. 2 liters were 99 cents. I remember even because it was funny because you could get a 2 liter or a 1 liter for the same price because the 2 liters, you obviously got more soda, but it was always harder because then it lasted longer and then it would go flat and then you'd always kind of like. But I remember like when I first started walking to school when I was in high school, my freshman year, I would get a Big Slam for 99 cents. That was the first time Big Slams came out. You know, they were the first time they ever had them. And then I was like, a Big Slam's 99 cents or a 2 liter at the same place is like $1.10. So I was like, fuck it. So I would just get the 2 liters and I would bring a 2 liter of Mountain Dew to school. It was terrible. So I've been drinking soda for.
I don't know what's worse, Mountain Dew or Jolt Cola.
Geez, Joel was. What about Surge?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
Surge?
same thought.
Surge was bad, dude.
Surge. Oh my gosh, it just looked like the ooze from TNT.
I was gonna say, yeah, Ninja Turtles, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, green color. It just it wasn't good for you.
Yeah, Frankie, I remember we would walk home from school, and I was in junior high. My best friend's dad worked at the post office, and they had a soda machine there, and they were 35 cents. That was the cheapest I had ever gotten a can from a machine. It was 35 cents for a can, and we'd always stop by there and give him the money, and he'd go in and get us all a Pepsi or whatever, and we'd walk home from there. But now, shit. Now it's what, $2 for a can? It's crazy. Yep, I remember there in glass. Yep, absolutely. Yep, we used to get those Mountain Dew 6-packs in all glass.
Do you know it's freaking expensive?
Coca-Cola in glass bottles.
And those thin ones, yeah.
I was just at the store with my son. We were looking at the fruit trays, like assorted fruit, where you just pick out all cut up and everything for you.
Yeah.
I was like, "This is $17.99 for this." And I was like, holy crap. We went over and got us cantaloupe, strawberry.
Yeah,
cut up yourself.
And just cut up everything and made a big tray here at home. I was like, dude, this is the same size.
Well,
by like
and
$10.
plus, if you ever look at those videos of people that used to work at grocery stores and stuff, you see that's like the worst thing to buy is those things with the fruit cuts because there's so much shit inside of them, like they're dirty and they're just, I don't know.
Yeah.
So you're better off doing what you're doing anyway.
You named the retail store. I worked there.
There you go.
Walmart.
Oh yeah, and if you get those things, you said like pineapples in the thing or the cantaloupe or whatever, they say they're really just a lot of bad shit in them. Surge was taken off the market because they heard it shrunk men's wee-wees. I don't know about that.
Boy, you know what? Surge is still around. I
Is
just
it?
went to Burger King and they had it in the fountain.
Wow,
I was like, what the hell? I was like, Surge.
that's crazy.
My
Looked like
sister
this
used to
kid
drink
how-
Tab.
Pee bottle. He'd hide behind the dresser.
Yeah.
What's up, 3-star? What's going on, brother?
My sister used to drink
Alright.
Tab.
Tab, yeah. My mom's. What's funny is my mom's neighbor used to always. My dad called her Tab because she always had Tab, but she had to order it online because they stopped carrying it at the stores.
Yeah.
So she had to order it. And he goes, "Where are you going? You gonna go talk to Tab?" He used to just call her Tab. Like, oh my god. Vending machine at the Rose Garden employee break room somehow had Surge recently at 2010. You get sneaky in there to use that machine. Styrofoam wrappers around the glass. Yeah, yes. We'd always peel them and play and mess with them after. They'd have that thicker stuff around there. Yeah, they probably changed it up, I would imagine, because that was some heart attack shit in there.
You guys remember when they came out with that Pepsi Clear or whatever it was?
Yeah, we were at test market before it started. It just fucks with your mind because you're looking at it clear and you're thinking it's a Sprite or something, and then you drink it like, what the fuck?
I know, it's so weird. Like
$20 for a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts at Walmart. What the hell? And what were they back?
Dude, those are expensive too.
$6 maybe.
They're not even that good.
No, they're not like when you get them at the actual Krispy Kreme. No.
Yeah. Allison drank Tab until they discontinued it. Give you Tab unless you order. I can't give you Tab unless you ordered something.
Nice one, 3-star.
Just give me a Pepsi free. If you want a Pepsi, pal, you're gonna have to pay for it. Just give me something without caffeine.
Was that in Seinfeld?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Marty.
What's with the life preserver? Yeah, it was weird. Remember that was the Right Now? What was the Dan Halen? Right Now? Right Now.
Yeah, Right Now.
That was that commercial they always Anyway.
You know, in Back to the Future Part 2, I guess it was, when he went in and got a Pepsi and they gave him that bottle. How do you open that bottle? Did they tell him how to open it?
I don't know. But you know, they sold those. They came out, and you know what? They sold out real quick, and people were selling them on eBay for buku bucks.
Nice.
They released that can that bottle for the anniversary.
Oh yeah.
And I remember I wanted to get one, and I never found it. And then
I wanted those shoes he put on that lace up.
Yeah, the Air Mags. Yeah, those are expensive as hell too, man. So 3-star, like the Pepsi Clear. I didn't mind it. I just thought it was such a mind fuck because it was it was the clear, but it had the same flavor. My mom would get a big tin can of Ecto Cooler High C. Oh my God, hell yeah. Them were the days. Where's my Pepsi Perfect? I like Crystal Pepsi, but I think mostly like the mindfuck of it. Yeah. I could see that because it was weird, but I always bought it. I did buy it and stuff. Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I was thinking wasn't there Crystal Pepsi? That's what it was. I was thinking that when you said clear, I was like, wasn't there something crystal?
Yeah, Crystal Clear.
Yeah, Crystal Pepsi, yeah.
And what clear or was clear something too? Coca-Cola Clear? Okay, yeah.
Do they have Coca-Cola Clear?
Pepsi was crystal, all right.
I remember getting Coca-Cola music CD.
But I don't.
Did it play like? Did you remember playing it? What it would play, Frankie? Because I don't remember. I mean, I always remember like giveaways. Like sometimes they say if you crack it open, it would talk to you. You're a winner. Like they supposedly do that, but I never knew anybody that won anything. Brazilian jiu-jitsu that rap. Brazilian jiu-jitsu competitors that rap and customize stuff. Early 2000s trying Pepsi Blue from a vending machine. Pepsi with blueberry flavoring. What do you think? Did you like it? I don't know if I'd like that. Sounds weird. The combination of a cola with a blueberry.
Yeah. All I know is there's like two good Mountain Dews. Regular and Code Red. I don't like the other flavors.
Yeah, Code Red's good.
Code Red is good.
Yeah. I don't. The Baja Blast is really good, but only if you get it at Taco Bell, right?
Yeah. Okay. I just had Taco Bell tonight.
That sounds good, man. It was weird. Yeah, it seemed like it would be a blueberry with a cola flavor.
You gotta talk about watch out right now because I went to get a Crunch Wrap. You remember Crunch Wraps?
Yeah.
They're like sliders now, right?
Yeah, I ordered it. I was like, oh, Crunch Wraps. And it was like limited time or something. And I ordered it and it came those two little sliders. I was like,
little ones, yeah. Dude, I'll get Mexican pizza all the time, man. I was so sad when they canceled it, but when they got it back, it was all sweet.
I know. I got my son on that. I was like, you gotta try Mexican pizza. And he's like, dude, this is the best thing ever, Dad.
They used to do Mexican pizza in my high school with like round. It was really good.
Nice. Nitro Pepsi Vanilla. Ooh.
Oh, Coke Vanilla.
That sounds great. Nitro, huh?
Yeah.
Pepsi
Right.
Blue was strange. Yes, I think Coke made a Coke clear, like you're saying, specifically to
Yeah.
kill the market for Pepsi. Coke wars can be cruel sometimes. Honestly, that I did watch a couple documentaries on that. It is crazy how they, I mean,
Mhm.
but Coke always beat them. Definitely
They're out for blood.
trick us into drinking vanilla Coke. Like F that noise. No
Back in the
Baja
80s,
Blast for Big Boss.
Back in the 80s,
Max
Michael
them out.
Jackson did a Super Bowl commercial for Pepsi.
Yeah, and burned his hair out.
Yeah.
Burned his hair. End up in the hospital.
Right there.
My Mexi melt. Oh,
yes.
man.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, what time is it? Shit, they're closed. What am I thinking?
I'm
I
gonna
was
have
like-
to head out here in a minute too.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
bail too. I think we'll
I gotta watch
we'll
one
hit.
more episode of Daredevil
Oh wait,
with my son.
we'll hit our 3-hour mark here in 4 minutes. So
Oh,
let's hit our 3-hour mark. We'll
I'll
go
wait it
through the
out.
chat real quick and say bye to everybody. Baja Blast windshield washer fluid. Stuck on the OG Mountain Dew. I do too. I like regular Mountain
Yeah.
Dew. I did like Green Hawaiian Punch through, though it was the closest thing to Ecto Cooler before they brought Ecto Cooler back. Yeah, Ecto Cooler, that was classic, man. It was always Coca-Cola jingle that came on the CD. Oh, always Coke. Like I'm trying to think of what
me too.
year. I almost want to look it up now. Always
Try to
Coca-Cola.
remember.
You guys have seen the new Snake Eyes with the polar bear set for classified? That polar bear reminds me of the Coca-Cola pair of polar
Oh
bear
yeah.
from the commercial.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look that up, Frankie, because I can't remember the way it sounds. Still got to try that Dr. Pepper Blackberry. I don't drink a lot of Coke sodas, you non-Southerners say, but every now and then I crave one.
That's what I was
Yeah, I
talking
call them soda.
I like Diet Dr. Pepper. I like.
Yeah, I mind that.
Dr. Pepper's the only dark soda I'll drink.
Yeah,
I don't really drink anything else.
they're at 1:30. I'm at 2:28 over here. So yeah,
I'm at
you're on the
4:30.
West Coast.
Big Boss is over here with me somewhere.
Yep, he's over on the West Coast.
West
with you,
Coast
Bob.
in it.
KFC has an exclusive Mountain Dew called Sweet Lightning, and it's hella good. All right. You know, I haven't had KFC in a while.
Yeah.
You know, I used to eat a lot when I was working at the mattress place. I'd go over and get one of those famous bowls, you know, and have like
Yeah.
potatoes and
That's what I want
grilled
still.
chicken and
I
corn and gravy and cheese and it all
Uh-huh.
together, and it was good.
haven't had one, and I'm like, those look so freaking good.
It was really
Yeah.
good.
The other
still
morning,
have them?
Yeah.
Morning I went to Burger King and got. You ever had those enormous burritos for breakfast?
Mm-mm.
They got
I've never had a burrito
eggs.
from them.
Huh?
I haven't had a burrito from Burger
Oh,
King before.
They got eggs and hash browns and bacon and ham and everything in them.
Nice.
I love
That's surprising because usually Burger King's skimpy on that shit, man. I used to get those Chris sandwiches, and then you start
Yeah.
getting them, and they're just so skimpy. There's nothing in them, man. I'm from the land of the real Mountain Dew, the real stuff over there. I'm going to have to make a trip to KFC. Me too, man. I'm
I
just
almost
thinking, I haven't had it in a
KFC
while.
tonight. We got Taco Bell instead.
Yeah, 3 stars. 3 stars an hour. So he's Central Time. Worst soda ever tried was Dr. Pepper Black Cherry with vanilla. That sounds horrible.
Oh yeah.
That just sounds bad.
Here in New York, they got Taco Bells and KFC together.
Oh yeah,
One side's KFC,
Oh,
one
yeah,
side's
yeah.
Taco Bell.
yeah, yeah. We have a couple of those too. We
Yeah,
have one in like where Walford, where I grew up. They have I think it's a KFC and a A&W, which is crazy to me. And like the root beer, you know, the A&W place, you get burgers and stuff there too.
What, Pizza Hut. Was it Pizza Hut and somebody?
Pizza Hut and Taco Bell? No.
Forget. I remember going on
I
like
don't know.
road trips.
Yeah,
And
sometimes
We'd
it's
stop and there would be the pizza. I think it was.
got to be the
Pizza Hut.
similar ownership, right?
Yeah,
I know, Allison. We all need to hit KFC now. I'm craving
I
it as
know.
well.
Sounds good.
Mostly switch to 0-calorie soda, Pepsi Max, but throwback Mountain Dew with sugar instead of corn syrup. Okay, yeah, the sugar ones. Yeah, they have the older can, like the older
Throwback
style.
Mountain.
Yeah, throwback.
I like Pepsi.
I was thinking Brokeback Mountain. Throwback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain Dew.
Brokeback Mountain Dew.
It was hot. You know, I saw a video today. It was for Dr. Pepper, and it was what's his name that did the Rockin' New Year's Eve?
Dick Clark.
Dick Clark, and he was on the commercial. He goes, "You could have Dr. Pepper in the summertime when it's hot out," and he's drinking. He goes, "Or you can have hot Dr. Pepper in the winter when it's cold." And they put it. He goes, "Just put it in your pan and put it on the stove, and they bring it to a boil." And he's all drinking it outside with steam coming out. He's all, hot Dr. Pepper. And I just thinking,
yep, I remember that.
Oh, that sounds awful. Dude, I got to catch up with the stream and we're almost there. Okay, hold on. Get a Whopper for you. There you go, for breakfast. Oh, a Whopper for breakfast. And then just have breakfast stuff in it. That's a good idea. Just took an Ambien, fixed glass ice water, and sat down to edit a video. All right. He's going to end up taking a flight somewhere and waking up in the middle of it, right? So, bigger box meal KFC has right now is hella good. Dude, I'm seriously, I'm having KFC for lunch tomorrow. I'm not even messing around.
I skipped it tonight. I should have just went.
Bucket of chicken. Jesus, look at this one. Nachos Belgrande, bucket of chicken, mac and cheese, big beef burrito supreme, and stuffed A&W for a root beer float. Holy shit. Go. That sounds like a good night to me. But you know what I would add to it is A&W has really good cheese curds. I like those cheese curds with that. You know that the cheese is really good inside of them. KFC. Okay, so Pizza Hut, KFC, and Taco Bell. That's right. Those are the ones that had them all together. They have a couple TV and KFCs, Taco Bells and KFC in my area. NWs are gone. Okay, KFC, NW. Yeah, there's only one that I know of, and it's like in that small town I grew up in. Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut are all same owners. Yeah, I always remember they had something on the receipt. I forgot. But it's the owner of the group, the owner group or whatever. I'm at Pizza Hut.
Do you guys have Arthur Treacher's fish and chips?
No. Not where I'm at. You, Cobb? I don't know.
Arthur Treacher's fish and chips?
Arthur Treacher. No, never heard of it. Just must be an East Coast thing, huh?
Yeah.
You probably have some good stuff. Man, adults are weird. Yeah. We can sit there. We talked about dyeing our beards, drinking, smoking, habits, addictions, and food. And toys. Sounds like a good night. And we just hit 3 hours. So no, it's good, Frank. I'm happy you did because now I really want it and I'm gonna enjoy it tomorrow. So So everybody that joined in, thank you so much, Cobb. What else you got besides the giveaway stuff? Anything else coming up?
The series me and Brick are doing Into the Masterverse. We got 2 episodes out, our introduction, and then our very first figure started off with the He-Man. And so you guys can check that out either on mine or Brick's channel. There's a playlist on both of them. Separate videos, but either playlist will play both of them.
Oh, yeah. Cool. And
more
man, you got your first 2 videos. Anything else coming up down the pipeline? You can do some more reviews?
I don't know. Try to do more videos. I might do a video of my collection. I don't know.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I know. And I'm going to do that sometime soon, too. I'm pretty much caught up on everything, getting it cleaned up. So I probably will break it into segments, but I'll do a room tour because this room is loaded. So I'll probably end up getting that doing pretty soon, but we'll see you guys all tomorrow on the clubhouse. If you be there, we'll be there at about quarter to 8 my time, quarter to 7 your time, and quarter to 10 your time.
If I do get set up tonight, then 5 o'clock my time, I might do the little live.
Oh, cool.
Free thing. So that gives me 2 hours before then. So
yeah,
I'm going to work on a thumbnail and stuff tonight and see if I get it all set up. So if you see it out there, then I'm doing it.
We'll keep an eye out. All right. Sounds good, guys. And again, thank you, everybody. We had, we're finishing off with 14 in the chat. So thank you guys all for hanging out and staying with us till the end. And so I guess we will see you guys on the next, I'll see you on Wednesday as well. And next Friday, we'll be doing the same thing. So everybody have a great rest of your weekend if we don't see you again. So have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.
See you.
There we are. Oh, I'm so glad you all stopped by. I hope you had fun today. Yes. Don't forget, sometime during the day, go over to Mother, put your arm around her, hug her, and give her a big kiss and say, I love you, Mother. And when Daddy comes home from work, do the same thing. And don't forget to pick up your toys when you're through playing with them. Oh, did you kids have a lot of fun today? Oh, glad you did. We're going to have to say bye-bye now. We'll see you about the same time. In the meantime, please stay out of the streets. Bye-bye.